our channel where the content is exactly what you expect it to be.
Public service announcement, we all feel like crap.
As you probably noticed, we are down one player tonight. Garrus will not be feeling too well, so he'll be around for a little bit, but we'll see what happens from there.
After that, he's comatose.
Alright, so everyone feeling good, feeling alright, except for, everyone's apparently sick?
Yeah.
Alright, so last time, whenever we left our adventuring party, they had just exited the cave with a newfound friend.
We haven't actually exited. We were still on the elevator.
They were in the elevator. One of them has exited, and they were on the elevator with their newfound ally, Prometheus. They had found Prometheus whenever they went to explore a commission that was put out by the mine, just to find him screaming his head off right outside the
Ally is a
mine's
rough
person.
term.
Yeah, ally may be highballing it a little.
Yeah.
Wizard
More
man.
like we slightly are
It's like
dealing with him being around.
it's like a kid you have to babysit who helps you find your car keys.
It is a green wizard man.
Ally that they have around.
Can you hand me the vanilla wafers?
Already?
So,
That had something to do with my
as
hands.
the party decides to, 1, talk with the dwarf, and 2, sit in
Actually-
an elevator with a Zorn,
Where's the fidget cube at?
right there,
Give me the
with
fidget
a
cube.
Zorn that they have recently figured out
Thank
is unwillingly trapped in their plane of existence.
How
So-
dare it? Get the fuck out of here.
Honestly.
Go back to your own dimension, you dirty alien.
So,
You're wasting my time.
He's an illegal immigrant.
They come over. They come over here and they take our resources.
alright.
Came over here, ate
Zone it
my
back in.
shit, go.
Zoning it. Alright, so let's start with Raksha.
We are never getting monetized.
I went up to go get the dwarf man.
No, it was the dwarf man's name, do you remember?
Nope.
Okay.
Solid no.
If you remember.
Solid no.
Alright, so you went up
Dwarf
with
Man never gave us a name.
I don't think he did.
No, he does not.
Oh, cool. He never gave you the name. I thought he did.
No
No.
name dwarf
Moving
man.
on.
Because a dwarf tells me about the attacks.
No name dwarf man.
Dwarfy.
Go like knock on the door. Try to get him to come out.
Alright. You knock on the door, you wait about 15 seconds, and you hear a
Damn, I got first shoes here.
and the door opens. Well, that was quick. Where's the rest of you?
They're still in the
Oh god,
elevator.
they fucking died, didn't they? Shit. Yeah, well, it happens. I'm sorry for your loss.
They're still in the elevator. I can fly, so I came to get you ahead of time.
Did it get stuck on the way down?
No, the monster problem's solved.
Ah!
It's not violent, it wants to go home, and apparently its way home is up here at the entrance, so they're bringing it here. Thought I'd give you a heads up.
Make a persuasion check.
Please
What are we persuading?
Oh, hey, I have advantage.
Yeah, what is she persuading?
That the monster is docile.
Oh,
and
proficiency.
That
Proficiency.
it's coming up.
I mean, it is coming up regardless.
What?
Please
What?
don't do this.
What?
Don't do this already.
What?
Stop at the lie.
Say it.
What is the total? What is the total number?
4.
What did you roll?
Now 1.
Do you have any advantage or anything else that changes?
Proficiency.
God damn it.
Alright.
Look, I'm not a very convincing bird.
You're not getting shit out of Rain for convincing you. He's just gonna tell it to you and walk away.
That's not how this works. You'll still be asked to persuade.
I do have a quick question. How much ahead of time did I get there?
You were about 10 to 15 minutes
Okay.
faster. than
Which
that.
means it's right about.
They'll be
4:30?
here in about like 10 minutes.
It was 3:30 when we got there. It was
'Alright.
45
Closes
minutes.
the door. real quick.
4:30.
You hear him.
I am still in my rage purge part, by the way. So I am
Beautiful.
8
How long
foot
does it
2.
last?
I think like an hour or until I turn it off or I take it off.
Pause for reading.
It's okay. We all need to read our character sheets because I keep forgetting that if Rain has below max health at all, he gets an extra D8 to his damage.
I thought I had it.
I ain't been doing that at all.
I'm pretty sure it lasts for
Yeah, and I have thieves.
Why don't I just hit you before every fight?
Every fight we go into, hey, get
So
back!
you hear a bunch of like. And about 5 minutes later, he opens the door. And he's like, alright, let's go meet your friends.
We're not her lovers. Okay.
We could be.
And he starts walking towards the line.
Okay.
The size difference
Follow
between us
them.
would cause
Uh-huh.
literal injury.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
but
there's a species difference.
it would be one
here.
hell of an experience,
And-
though.
Oh. Well, then you can find out what that's like on a certain day during the year.
Alice.
Species
And
barrier.
Yeah, you're human enough.
what does the species
No.
have to do with anything here?
Humanoid. So it's bangable.
Alright. Zoning it back.
That bird still got hips.
Alright, so let's go back
Hips and tits.
to the group that we have on the elevator right now.
Feathers and friends.
Anything in particular happening in the elevator?
I mean, I healed Garrus a lot.
Alright.
Garrus is
Are you
not
trying to teach
injured.
the monster how to
Garrus
fight?
is quietly
Yeah.
sitting at the
I'm very
edge
bad at
of
it. I'm trying to teach him to play Go
of
Fish.
the elevator. Just
Yes.
kind of
He ate
watching
your cards.
everyone.
Yep.
Just sitting down.
We're gonna have to wreck on that because he actually said that he wanted to talk to Rain when Rain healed him. But I know he's not here. I'm just saying.
You will most likely have to have your talk at some other time. Alright. I apologize. But yeah. Alright. So what would the rest of the
Oh,
party
we'd had the
do?
talk with I'd had the talk with Prometheus.
We did have the talk with Prometheus. Anyone
I'm
else?
trying to teach Zoran how to play goldfish, like a 4-year-old, and I'm failing.
It didn't
It
go
ate
well.
the cards.
Yeah.
After me and him had a talk while I healed him, I talked to Alara.
Alright.
I don't remember.
I said I talked to Alara, not I
Like right
talked
now. Well,
to Alara.
Oh. Oh. We're talking now. Got
Yes.
this.
yeah.
Speak
I can have the
now,
conversation
forever
with
hold
him.
your peace.
A different
Hold our
time.
peace at this point.
Yeah, I could talk to him a different time, and now he's just sitting around, just sitting by himself. Hey Alara, are you okay?
I mean, I'm not looking too bad on health.
Mentally, Alara.
actually. You got magic for that?
No. But I was there with you in area, and I know it wasn't the best for you, and it's getting brought up clearly, so are you okay?
I'm gonna kind of like lean over to him and like whisper in Elvish. Too many ears. Too close.
Okay. And I'm going to go stand against. I'm assuming there's a railing.
It's
No.
Nope.
You get too close to
mainly
the edge,
for
you're going to the
dwarfs
abyss.
or smaller races. So on y'all, it'd come up to like a little bit above the waist.
All right,
chest
so I'm
height.
gonna use Alara as my railing and just kind of lean against her. I'm not like like I was when I broke my leg, but like I don't want to sit down, and I want to not just
No, there's
stand
no
there like a
railing,
weird
just
ass.
fall into
So,
it. Just stand there
Notice
T-posing.
that Lara is cold to the touch.
Ah,
Stand
so
there in like default NPC pose.
Cinder's just staring there, T-posing with a deck full of cards in her
So
hands.
like, are you just like arm on top of her head?
yes.
Yeah, no, at that point she's just kind of leans into you, just move your arm.
Just
Do you
making, like,
lose my arm?
Yeah, like if you're leaning like this and I scoot inwards, you can't have your arm there.
No, nice. It just kind of goes down. I'm still leaning on you, no matter where you go. It will be lean.
you just feel cold. Like she is
Fine.
physically cold through clothes.
Just making the Gmod collision sound because of the moving elevator.
Oh my gosh.
I love that clicking sound.
That sound brings back memories.
Yeah.
Sindri, anything in particular?
Why goldfish?
Besides just teaching the Zorn?
Oddly enough, I pegged you for more of a poker player than a goldfish one. Or like a spades.
Would you like to try teaching that thing how to play poker?
Not particularly, but I figured you were more of a slapjack kind of person.
I don't think. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not there, but
I thought she was just more of a stab and go, but it's okay.
imagine playing slapjack with that.
Keep presuming
not there.
things about me. Maybe one day I'll tell you when one of you were right.
Oh,
I mean, you told me where you stay.
Did I really?
I mean, are you wanting to try to persuade me that you didn't?
No, I'm asking you. No, I'm just asking you. Did I really?
But yeah.
You trying
Or
to
did I?
gaslight him?
Yeah.
I'm absolutely trying to
You
gaslight
also
him.
straight up told us that you know they are living in the room beside you. And you told the woman that owns the, inn that y'all are at the same thing.
But how do you know I'm telling the truth? I could have been lying the whole time.
That is true.
So? Am I staying or am I going?
I don't fucking know. I honestly don't fucking
You don't
care. But I mean,
where to go on this
do what
elevator.
you want to do.
Good. The less you care about me, the better.
The elevator.
Okay, I'm leaving.
I don't want you to know, and I don't want you to care.
So
Well,
the
let-
easiest way to mess with you would be to care a little too much.
That's rough, buddy.
Don't. Just don't.
Try me.
Well, I'm glad
Knife.
I'm not in that elevator.
Knife.
Just
Yep,
knife.
just knife.
You
Sindri,
can never hurt me worse than people already have.
put the knife away, Sindri.
For starters, you can never hurt me worse than he has. You can never hurt me worse than my parents have.
That's rough, buddy.
I
I'm not
heard her.
there. I'm not
I know.
there. But I'm just, that's rough, buddy.
Look, Princess,
I'm
just
just
don't yell
awkwardly-
from the church top, hey, guess who I found, everybody? It will be kosher. Okay?
Am I just imposing?
And then-
Grab Sindri by her neck and kiss her. And that's payback.
I can respect that a little bit.
Do you allow it to happen?
We both kiss Sindri and not each other.
Do you allow it to happen?
Mid-conversation. Alright, princess, don't go... That's how it's done.
I'm so glad.
I'd kiss better.
I don't know.
I've kissed cleaner.
I know
I
you
think
kiss cleaner.
Sindri nailed it with her just turn his face. Right. What? What lips? Like,
And I'm not a princess.
I'm
Yep.
just T-posing next to the door. They're just
It's not even nobility.
like T-posing or
no, like standard NPC poses.
are you looking down in the hole?
Yeah, just.
You are just this side of unhinged, and I find that
If I look
entertaining.
up, are we close enough? I can see Rocksha just.
Just looking down the hole, like, can they get here any slower?
Hey, you're just this side of slutty, and I find that
So
mildly
awesome.
irritating, but I
just
can appreciate it
around
from a
this
distance.
time,
When you're having
can.
an insult battle.
around this time is when all of a sudden.
Did you break the fucking elevator?
You have now arrived at the
It just stops in the middle.
I thought he was making the elevator break.
And we are
You
back
are
to
now
work.
standing there with
Okay.
a dwarf, and
Like-
everyone is on the elevator.
Alarm bells around everyone.
You took your sweet time.
I can't make it move faster, Rocksha.
Look, I could have climbed
I can't
fucking
make the
faster
door
than
any
elevator.
lighter. Truly.
I'm just gesturing dwarf to the
So-
monster, like.
Hello,
Or-
weird dwarf that we don't know your name.
Dwarfy McDwarf face.
I can tell.
This little
I'm just
guy.
like
tell what?
gesturing, like, see, I was telling the truth.
You know,
like,
I heard a town once voted to name its only boat Boaty McBoatface. Maybe we can apply the same logic here.
Dwarf big dick face.
No, Dwarfy McDwarfface.
Anyways.
Dwarf make short
Or
face.
Bearded McBeardface.
So So does this count as
That was indeed speech. Mine was.
So, does this count as enough proof to actually get the reward once we, send this little guy back home to its mother?
Sure.
Forgot about that part.
Insight check.
Insight check.
Yes.
Forgot about that part, my bad. I forgot that's why we needed the sword.
No, we were just bringing it up here to be our new pet.
Oh, we were sending it home.
The reward will be located in my office.
Oh, so we'll
I'm
just
not
do
going
it.
back
That
in
makes it
there.
so much easier. Come, Prometheus, we have to send this thing back.
I went down inside while I was waiting. But I'm not
Motherfucker.
going back in that
At
building.
11.
An 11. It's hard to read.
I'm not going back in that building. It's too short.
Could me and you go get the reward and while they send them back?
I'll stand outside the door.
I'd rather stay here and make sure it's not going to be a problem in the future.
Perfectly acceptable. Come on, Prometheus. How do we send this thing back? Do your little dance of banging and whatnot.
Oh, he is absolutely going to try and kill it.
Please.
It's a little bit more than a dance of banging.
That's exactly what it looks like.
I'm sorry, Prometheus, but it looks like a dance and it
You
is a lot.
forgot the grunting part. Dance of banging and grunting.
Sounds like he's throwing up.
No,
And then
it's,
making a click afterwards.
no, it sounds like he's trying to break dance while taking a shit.
Runs. He has the runs
That
now.
was the Zorn, by the way.
He has the runs.
I mean,
No,
he was
obvious-
eating stuff he wasn't supposed to.
No, obviously he had some bad shepherd's pie.
Said toxic rock.
I've eaten some weird shit before, and trust me, that is exactly what my stomach
You
sounded
ate
like.
shit before?
I
So,
mean, it said weird shit, not literal shit. Okay, look, I get him
based
not.
on its description, it would be about. And he walks down the hallway. He gets about 5 yards from the actual entrance and touches the wall and says, "About 100 yards that way."
Through the wall?
Yes.
Can't the thing swim through the wall?
Yes, it can.
So we just send it on its way?
Yes. But then it becomes the problem of that stays open. How do you close that?
That's what you're here for.
Yes,
that
but
was why he was
unfortunately I
here.
can't just swim through the rock like my Terran friend here.
Well, we have a dwarf.
Are you
don't
suggesting
think-
the dwarf can swim through the
No,
I
I'm
don't
suggesting the
swim
dwarf
either.
can. I'm suggesting the dwarf is good at moving rock.
Okay. Is there any
That's
tunnels
what they do.
Take a
closer
while.
Don't they move rock?
100 yards that way? Like, is there any tunnels that
This is rain.
closer?
Like, don't they move rock?
Shut you. Anyways.
No,
don't
the
know,
tunnels
boy,
are too deep and then down.
I don't
It
know,
doesn't mean
Elfboy,
that
do you
they
just
all
walk
do.
up trees?
Yes, I do. Fuck off.
Alrighty.
So how do we know for sure that this creature will just go that way and stay and go through this alleged crack or tunnel or entrance?
Well, it didn't
Well,
try to kill us. It stopped. It let us know that it was time.
Yeah, it looks like I could fucking sneeze on it and kill it.
Well, personally,
It's because we injured it. You're welcome.
Well, then
it's
you know.
starving to death
That's
here.
one
That's how
health.
you know. It can't eat any of the things here. It's from the earth plane. And there's
How
not enough-
interesting. How do I know anything you're saying is true?
You don't.
Make a perception check.
Persuasion?
Don't ask me to do it again.
Fine.
I'm not
That's what she's good
persuasive.
at.
I don't have a persuasive face.
I love how she's good at this because Rain's answer is always,
Rain.
you don't know. Yeah.
Make sure you're looking at your phone.
Natural 20
Oh, it is.
plus 6, that's
Oh,
26.
I think he's persuaded.
You're not persuaded? I'm fighting the DM.
I think he
right now.
trusts that it's okay.
I am going to fist fight you. Yes. I'm so excited, but then I'm also so scared that I used my natural 20 on this.
Rain is looking at his phone. Rain is looking. Rain pulls out phone.
What the fuck?
Can I spell book is that?
It's fancy, it's new, it carries all of them. I can download all of them that I want.
Glowy box.
Raksha and Sindri are just making Gmod collision sounds. To the floor.
This is some new shit that I came up with on my own.
What kind of newfangled shit is
He
it?
posed to
Alright.
assert dominance.
So, with my 26?
Looks at you, looks up and down, turns, looks at the creature, looks it up and down, stares,
Sir, he's
daggers at Prometheus.
Sir, who still hasn't told
Green
me his
wizard,
name, why is there people gathering with weapons at the entrance? What?
It's best to protect my miners and my mine's interests. And whenever I'm informed that a creature's coming back to the surface, I take precautions.
Perfectly reasonable. If you ask me, so long as they stay over there and don't move till they're threatened.
Your miners would have been safe if they didn't come to the mine. Just saying.
How are they supposed to make money?
Well, they weren't coming here because it wasn't safe. He said it when we met him.
Anywho, so... I know it's a tough spot, but some things want to go home so they can...
If that thing shows back up, I have ways. I will find you and I will get my money back.
How about instead we just promise if it comes back, we'll kill it. Bring me its head.
Yeah, I'm fucking ready for round 2. Let's go.
I'll get my money back. And then he turns around, walks out of the mine, gestures to the miners, and they all follow him.
I really want him to try to get the money back, honest.
What if I spend all of it?
And I think he'll try to make us slaves, which is not a good idea.
Alright, so you were now left alone with the
times since I
Zorn,
could draw
Prometheus, and your
I will
party
never be a
members.
slave again.
I could kill
So how do you think we can do this?
I could.
Like, what are your suggestions?
Are you talking to Prometheus?
I could give him
Yeah,
a
I don't know
seizure.
anything about Terra.
So Prometheus just looks at the Zorn,
I could give him a stroke.
Hunting him sounds fun.
and just kind of gestures to the wall, and kind of like does a bow
Hunts him while
back
he's having
to
a
it.
stroke.
And you see it on its 3 legs. It starts to walk up to the wall. Looks at the wall. Looks around at everyone. And looks back at Prometheus specifically. And just dives into the wall.
Prometheus, what did it say?
Just thank you.
Inside check, I don't believe it was a thank you.
Insight check.
Fuck you.
I'd also like to make an insight check.
Insight check.
It wasn't a thank you, it was a fuck you.
15.
21.
Yikes.
All right.
Just text it to him.
Just text it to me.
It'll be a lot easier and faster if I tell you.
Fine.
All right.
Why do you have to whisper?
Dude, you could just ask, does she want it whispered?
Well, it's his choice, but...
Huh?
Well, it's his choice, but... So... Line our pockets full of coin?
He seems to be telling the truth.
It was a thank you with extra steps.
What are the extra steps?
Are you asking him? Are you?
Sindri
Asking.
can tell that it's some extra
Sindri.
steps. What were the extra steps?
Okay, it's not extra steps. It's like spicy thank you. But not...
Spicy thank you.
Spicy thank you. Prometheus and the Zorn. Fanfic.
God, no.
Tune in like about a month's time.
I will not write that.
I will not look at that.
I kid.
It was a special thank you. I don't fucking know. I don't speak rock person.
Ew.
Right.
So, to his office?
I'm not going back in that building.
Off to around to where the building is, but just kind of waits a little bit of ways away. From
Good, he was not invited in the money.
Right, let's go get paid for this bull honky.
I'm gonna go over to Prometheus.
Wasn't someone gonna close
Okay.
that? Wasn't that being open like a problem?
I was planning on it.
Wasn't
Like I said, I still need to
wasn't there a problem of closing that
They don't
thing?
have that.
I don't know. Let's just go get money. That's their problem later.
But if they come for our heads, that's kind
No,
of...
he said the money, not
If
our
they
heads.
come for the money, they'll have to try to find me. And if he manages to find me, he is a rascal.
If he comes for
And
the
I'm
money
coming for his
and
coin.
manages to find any of us, it's not a smart thing to do.
No.
Anyway,
We
back
dealt
to
with
the
a
office.
problem that has been affecting them for a long
I'm
time
going to the office.
in less than
As-
go to the office.
fast as
Is
possible.
anybody
Yeah.
following?
Yes.
But I'm not going back in there. I'm gonna stand outside. It's way too short in there.
Do you go
I'll
in?
bring you your coin.
Thank you.
Alright.
Do you go in?
Do you want us, like... Do you want somebody to stand out here with you? Or you just
I'm
want-
going with her.
Fine. I'm
Alright,
fine.
I'm knocking on this
Alright, Twin Towers, it's up to you.
I just
Before I actually
don't
creak
feel like
it
going
open.
back in there.
Alright.
Come in.
Way too short.
So about the reward?
Hey, it's Beardy McBeardface, my favorite dwarf.
I'm also busy like taking care of my
Look, until you
so
tell
they
us your
still
name,
don't
I'm
shake
gonna
my
keep
hand.
calling you that, or some other slightly more derogatory version.
And when you ask for my name, I'll tell you my name.
Well,
So then
Chief
what is
Calling
your
Tarnus,
I
what
stated
is your
hello,
name,
Mr.
then?
Dwarf, that never told me his name.
Name's Garrick. Garrick Oldbeard.
Little dwarf, the last language
I thought he had a problem with you talking about his beard.
Anyway.
His last name is Beard.
Dwarfs take a lot of pride in their beards.
Anyways, reward
Apparently
please.
his is old.
Yes.
My fist is gonna be lightning.
Grabs
if I
a
take
pouch
long
that
or
is sitting
short
on the
rest.
table and
Don't
hands it to
shake
you.
my hand.
Thank you. I'm going to look in. What do I see?
You see just a lot of gold. There's a lot.
Like 25,000 worth?
Make a general intelligence
Do you
check.
want me to count it, Alara? I will take the time.
As we're leaving, I should shake the.
I'm not kidding. I don't trust that they put enough money in here.
No, that might be
General intelligence? 14 plus 15.
Looks
Alright,
like
help
it
her with
should
it.
be around that amount.
Alright, I'm gonna start divvying it out, I guess.
Alright.
As we're walking out, like, here's your
Alright.
5,000, 5,000,
It's
5,000.
5,000 apiece, right?
Yeah.
I can't. do
25,000 divided by 5.
Yep, 5,000 each.
Was it 5,000 each?
5,000 each. It's 25,000 gold for the.
No, I meant was there 5,000 each in the bag?
Looks like it's yes.
She
Whatever
divvied it out.
Yes, everyone got 5,000 gold.
Oh, Christ.
No, he did not shortchange you.
Gold,
Hey, I thought I
girl's
had
best friend.
Anyways. And I'm going to take my portion and go outside.
All right. You gonna take Rocksha her portion? I'm assuming.
Yes.
I'd rather not crawl back into that building. Just be
Just
like, give me
drop the
my
pouch
money. I just reach down.
Drop
and
the
get
Drops the rest of the pouch in her hand.
How do you drop it?
Throw it! Throw it with style as you leave the door.
Now think of all the mice you can buy with that.
Anyways. And then I'm
She doesn't
my
eat
portion.
mice.
I'm fucking
We've
with
already
you.
had this conversation.
I'm
with
fucking
you.
You know, I
with
could have dropped you at any point during the ride over here.
I know you could have. And I'm still gonna fuck with
Your
you.
pouch.
And you
Thumbs
never
through
saw
it.
me. It is.
I think that there might be something a little bit more than what we agreed upon.
More?
He's going to thumb through him, and he's going to start moving some coins from that pouch over to another pouch. And then he hands you the pouch back. It feels about the same weight. And then he turns around, and walks off. Doesn't head towards town, heads towards the mountains.
Wait. Come here.
He's going.
Prometheus.
And as you say that, he transforms into a snowbird and flies away.
Do I see that?
Bastard.
You would have seen they had an exchange of some sort. You don't know what it is, and then him.
Oh, I don't care to hear what it was.
Yeah.
Do I see that he just walked
You
away
see
and then
them,
went?
like next to each other,
He went-
and then
I
you
probably
see
hear
him walks
Prometheus
away.
and then.
Yep, you see Prometheus, and then he just transforms
No, I meant,
into a.
I meant, do I hear her go Prometheus? And then he
Yes.
just goes. I'm like, oh, that bitch.
You hear
Go outside.
you hear it say Prometheus. You hear her say Prometheus, and then it's like for 2 seconds you see the bird, and then it just disappears against the white of the snow.
Nice.
You can watch it for about a good minute if you so wished, before it gets hard to keep track of it. Do you wish to look in your pouch?
No, I wanted to
Okay.
call out to him before he left.
He left. You can yell if you so wish. Or if you have another means of trying to communicate, you're welcome to do it.
I'll yell, but I will only tell you what it is.
Guys,
Put it in the
Prometheus
language
leaves in style.
Still there.
Does he? You sure?
I mean, he just turned into a white bird and flew off.
He may
I'm
make an ass of
insulted.
himself, but he's got drip.
It's kind of rude. He should have chosen a different bird. Kind of rude to be white.
Insulted.
You are the only white bird allowed right now. You turned red though, so really fucking cool. Honestly,
Thanks.
I'm not kidding. That's very true.
Okay.
Very true. I think it's really cool that all of a sudden you could just be like red.
It does look pretty bald.
But then I'm really confused. Why do you have to like clean it off? Like, do you actually just?
That's like after a fight and like I get blood on my feathers. It's like a pain to get off.
Oh, okay.
Like,
It's just weird that you all of a sudden
like
were
if
just
it dries, I have to like.
It's just weird that you all of a sudden were just red, and then you were like,
Yeah,
clean.
that's. No, I just.
It was right there at some point.
Yeah, I know. I put it into here.
Interesting.
Take my lightning.
We're now just standing there in a circle. I'm like,
Alright.
My
So,
hand still
Can you
has
hear?
lightning. It will
Can I
until I
hear
have a
me?
short or
Oh,
long
back?
rest.
you're unsure.
It won't go away.
we just had that funny little
Make
interaction,
a
and how we're both just
perception check.
Just-
Yes.
trying to take.
This would be
die.
sound based.
Fine. I don't think I'm gonna get it. You said perception?
Empty 0, 0 calls, 0.
You
Empty
think
0
you
calls.
hear a very soft,
Incredible.
but it's a lot more soft than that. And you think you hear that. I'm not sure what that means. Or if it even came from Prometheus or some other creature.
Another random bird.
No.
Yes.
Alright, so,
Alright.
what does the party wish to do?
Go back to town. Go
Alright.
back to town.
I'd rather not give another run.
Takes you a little. Are you using the rug or are you walking the path? Or are you walking just a straight line?
Raksha says she doesn't want to give a
I'd
ride to
rather
anybody,
not.
so we can just walk.
Alright.
Maybe we can find a tree and drop it
Come
off
on, we
the
just
way.
earned some coin. We need to make quick haste back to town or we'll get caught in the snow.
Honestly, we could find a tree, drop it off on the way. Drop the tree off on our way back into town. Don't we have to pass that lady's house?
It said on the. Are you talking about the log
Yeah.
drop
The
off?
lady who needed the wood.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pick up a whole ass tree.
There you
You
go.
remember that it was on the northwest side of town, but the mine is on the northeast side of town.
Raksha, have I ever told you that you are a beautiful example of avian finery?
Flattery is not gonna work.
Will you please give me a fucking ride?
She said
The carpet.
She just got some money and could pay.
The carpet can hold up to
It just goes
600 pounds
slower.
and move normal, but it can hold up to 1,200 pounds at half speed.
You have it at half speed. It's slower than us walking, is it not?
It's about the same pace, if not a little bit slower.
I'm not fucking that heavy.
Yes, but all of you combined, that is
616 pounds.
25.
You
625
can
pounds.
just
No, I didn't.
pay Raksha. You just got 5,000 gold.
Yeah,
For your own flight toll.
Look,
yeah, but she knows I've got money, so she's willing to charge exorbitant prices. Like,
fine. Just don't touch my arm. Watch the arm. 'Cause
Look.
that was what I
We
liked.
can see lightning going across.
No, the
Yeah, there is lightning on
opposite
there.
arm. Yeah, that too. But like the opposite arm, I had to like take my tongs and like
Oh,
Yes, we
yeah,
fly.
yeah.
Rip
How far
open my
across is
arm.
this?
look, for this premium, I'll do whatever you want, baby.
I forgot you did that.
But
Before you do
I
that,
like
were
it's
told
not
that
far
fleeting.
I kind of like.
Guesstimate
would you like
probably
some salve that'll
No,
an
it's
hour,
It's fine.
45 minutes to an
Okay.
hour.
I've dealt with
45 minutes to an
worse.
hour to cross the
Hey,
lake.
This
and
is
get
fairly
friends.
normal.
From the mine entrance
yeah.
itself.
You look like you're
But
pretty
also,
good at
I would
doing it.
suggest not touching this hand as like lightning
Trust
crack.
me, Rock
Don't touch
Chopper.
this hand or don't touch this hand.
Don't touch this hand and don't touch this arm.
So you can touch this arm and this hand.
Trust me, Rock Chopper. For airfare this premium, I'll do whatever you want, hon.
What the fuck are you whistling at? I'm not a dog.
Yeah, but you weren't listening.
Yeah, but you're a bitch.
I wasn't knowing you wanted my attention. My
I
bad.
didn't mean to actually make it an insult. I was just kind of.
No, own it, Cinder. Come on.
I didn't know you wanted my attention. Sorry.
Yeah, come here.
Oh, I thought we were,
Hey, did you
I thought I
vote
was
me
talking
down?
to Megan,
Yes.
not Ray. Oh no, I'll own it.
Oh, to Rain?
Yeah, where she called you. I'm not a dog. Yeah, but you're a bitch.
Okay. Just blows it off. Doesn't say anything to you. You got pulled down. Yes.
It's about 45 minutes to an hour across the lake on your little magic carpet. Do we want to cut across and see what Miss Fran wants with the wood?
Yeah, let's do
Are there any
that.
trees near here? There's not any on the map.
I mean, they don't
Trees?
draw every tree on the map.
I
You
believe
can
we
make a
could find
perception
one.
check.
Can you not
you
see
guys not see any-
trees?
Did you guys not see any trees when wherever
know.
you guys were coming into
Can
town?
you see trees?
I could have seen trees.
Make a perception check. if you
Are
wish
we
to see
really
trees.
that blind that we didn't see trees?
Timber
You
did
might
my
if you roll a natural one.
Timber did my passive while flying. See a tree.
A singular
What?
tree.
You can make an intelligence. You can make a history check then.
The fuck do I gotta make a history check?
To remember if you saw something.
If you saw a tree.
$15. Did I see a fucking tree?
Yes, there were trees on the map.
Thank you. I knew there was a damn tree.
Amazing. No, it's a
So,
treeless
do we want to cut
mountain.
across and, kill two commissions with one trip?
Might as well.
Wait, how's it 2 commissions? Oh, this one and... Got it. I thought you meant 2 after we leave. No, this was Megan. This was Megan, not Rain. This was Megan. I was like, we're not doing 2 more. You meant not after we leave this one. I was confused what she meant by, you want to kill 2 with 1 trip? I was thinking this trip we're about to make right now. I was like, we're just going to Fran.
We're just gonna go get this lady some wood.
Back into character. Rain is not stupid. He is the smartest one in this group. Go.
Alright.
That acceptable?
Yeah.
And then we don't have to.
Might as well take this lady her
I had to pull the rug
firewood.
back out of my bag and roll it back out. Which is very funny because y'all just see this man literally like, and rug. Had to roll out the rug. On the rug.
Going to sit on the rug.
Alright.
Can I lay on the rug and just
Yes.
Yes.
have my hair?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna lay on the rug with my head, like my hair dangling off of this,
Nice.
and just staring at the sky.
We're already going. We're already going.
What time is it? Like
We already
5?
left. You were getting it out, and I was like, you know what, I'm going.
It'd be around 5.
Yeah, 5.
Or 4:30.
We
4:30.
already left.
4:30.
4:35.
What was the exact location? North? Was it northwest?
From your current position,
Here.
it'd be southwest.
Hey, I'm
So
gonna
you
look
look
at
at
the
More
the map
south.
and then we-
Has a map.
More west than south.
I'm gonna look at the map, and then because I don't feel like trying to figure it out and say it again, I'm gonna tell it exactly where to go.
Alright. So, alright, you were going around.
Cause I can read
It's
that.
pretty-
fucking great. Scara couldn't, and I said not again.
It's pretty barren until you get closer to the lake. Whenever you get close to the lake, you notice that there are some trees around the lake.
5 something.
Especially near
Around
the river part of it that connects to the actual lake. There's more trees that way.
Hey, Raksha, do you like playing I Spy?
No.
I Spy with my little eyes, something red. Guess what it is? It's you! It's the friend
I'm not red anymore.
The real I Spy is the friends we made all along.
What the fuck?
Laura, I think the best
Oh, I'm bored.
option with this
I'm
would
so
be
tempted.
probably
I
go
want
to Miss
save
Fran.
it though for like a best moment to
You
snap.
talk to
turn my
her?
head around. tempted, but I want to save it.
I can, maybe me and Roksha maybe could go get the tree after you talk to Miss Fran. We currently have no way to carry logs.
No, we should. If we don't have Sindri, that's only...
Yes. We currently have Sindri. Someone needs to be left at Miss Fran's to then go get the tree.
No. What was it?
Does she need
If
a whole
she's
tree's
not-
worth of
she
wood?
wants
Like, she doesn't need a whole
She
tree.
wants a log, but who can carry...
Did she say singular log?
She said wood. She
wood?
said some wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
So are we
which
gonna
means we
be-
could load up like 50 pounds of wood and still be under the weight.
Was it that much?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Sindri, how much do you weigh? How much did you write down? Oh, you weigh.
Let's see.
What was his, like 190? Even?
190,
And you're 120?
20.
I don't think I wrote it down.
You were small.
We can carry 95 pounds. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
95 extra pounds. And
Alright.
Sindri was like 115 or something.
Yep.
And so we can. Never mind.
Write that.
I
Your weight.
had forgotten
I haven't
that.
calculated mine
On the
yet.
second
It's very
sheet, there's a place for
confusing
it.
because my bones are hollow.
I had forgotten that factor of
Owls are very
Sindri's
light.
weight being taken off, and we could actually probably fit some more.
Like really light.
But what are you
Yes, but
gonna
Sindri
do?
is flying.
Yeah,
Right
but
now.
what are you gonna
Yeah,
do with
Sindri's
Sindri?
on my back.
Raksha
still
is
on
showing
Raksha.
Sindri the world.
You're still with Roksha. You're not.
Yeah, the world
On
of
the
getting
carpet.
hit
I
in the
forgot
face
about
with feathers. Because
And
that is what is
technically
happening.
speaking, if
She
we
is on
wanted
my
to-
back getting hit in her face with
It's
my wings.
not as painful as you would think. It seems that Raksha takes very good care of her feathers.
Yes.
And if
And
we
also-
wanted,
Also,
kind
owl
of
feathers
soft.
are very soft,
Yeah,
and there's no sound while I'm flying. Because
So instead of getting like smacked in the face, it's more like you're getting grazed in the face. Like someone's going like this.
it's still like, like the
Yeah,
feathers
but
just go
how
like.
soft it is, it's like no pain. It's just kind of like someone's kind of like rubbing.
It's like the leaves of the weird ass things that are gonna terrify me that just went. No.
You know, Raksha, I know I've been nothing but a bitch since the moment I met you, but your feathers are honestly really soft.
Is Raksha like flying so fast that she's just yelling at her? You know, Raksha.
There's no sound that my wings
Oh.
are making. It's not really that loud.
It's not-
Well,
It's actually no. It's not
just
even
silent.
Yeah, it's silent.
It's
If you've heard an owl fly, it is just silent.
Yeah,
Then
it's
let
very
me-
silent.
then
All
allow-
you're hearing is wind, and it's
Yeah, you're
not
hearing the
from
wind of-
her.
that's just
We're not
alright,
going
allow
that
me to
She's not going fast enough to be this big.
It's not loud enough that you're like, say Raksha.
Allow me to recalibrate my voice then. Hey Raksha, I know I've been nothing but a bitch to you since the moment I met you, but in all honesty, your feathers are actually really soft. This is actually kind of pleasant.
I'm gonna like kind of give you a sign and be like, well, I am an owl, so thanks.
Take the fucking
also, if we
compliment.
wanted to fit more wood on there, I could talk to Raksha about riding with her and
Thanks.
just put Sindri on
I
here.
welcome.
don't think the old woman needs more than
95
40-ish pounds of wood, and we can fit that on you.
She just said wood.
Yeah.
She wasn't very specific about how much.
Flintlock wood.
At that we can fit enough wood for an old
You
woman.
see
on
this
here.
tree
If she
flintlock
needs
wood.
more,
This
we
tree
can go
represents
get
you.
more.
So, should we land
Only
and
you
cut
would
some
hear this, but
down?
I'm uttering.
Yeah, when I see it,
I have no
when I see
idea.
a tree, I'm tell the
Raksha.
rug to go down.
You're,
Well, Raksha's
y'all
does
are-
not.
y'all are, like,
Raksha's
right
flying.
next to each other.
Oh, well, she said she took off in front of us.
No, I changed.
Oh, you moved back.
I
To
was saying, I was like, wait a minute. That
Oh,
doesn't make
okay.
sense.
There's some distance between y'all, but y'all more
Yeah.
or less staying together.
Can we slowly land, please?
So just.
I want you to tell the dive because we're just going. Woo! Can we
I'll
slowly
go down
land
and
by
land.
that tree right there, please?
I'll go down and
My,
land.
my carpet goes.
Instead of making you
Alright.
fall off
There's
my
about-
back, I will crouch so you can step.
No,
There's
just
about 20
stands up.
to 30 trees around here near this. On
No,
this
that's
side
what
of
I
the
did when
river.
we got to the
Alright.
mine.
Y'all are on the east side of the river that enters to the lake. You're not at the lake yet. You're a little bit up ways of the river.
hey, we're gonna have Garrett's cut down a tree.
With what?
With what? His mother's sword.
How are we cutting down the tree, guys?
You didn't think about it? What? This is why I said we should have went to Miss his friend.
So Rain, Alara, you guys
Rain
have
was
anything?
smart.
I'm gonna go up to it, and I'm gonna take my spear, and I'm gonna stab it.
Alara, this is not how this
Make
works.
a survival check.
You just
Have you
so
never
after Rain says,
lived
Alara,
in
this
the
is not how
wilderness?"
this works.
Yeah.
You just hear him go.
I'm just. Have you never lived in the outdoors?
Now, milady, I'm a bit of a street
I got a
urchin myself.
14.
Once again, I offered to go to Miss Fran. I bet
It
she
would
had-
work.
Now, milady,
Probably take you 2 days, but it would work.
I'm a bit of a street urchin, but even I know this. I
Fine.
ain't
Do
cut down
I
a
see any
tree.
that are dead?
Make a.
I don't think she
Nature
wants
check.
rotting wood. All right.
Well, dry wood does burn.
Not rotting
That's a
wood. It'd be like all
19.
rotted and full of
Plus
fungus and.
Yeah, but dry wood burns a lot better than wet wood does.
19 plus.
Yeah, but there's snow everywhere, so any dead wood would also be wet wood.
1, 2, 22.
You don't notice any
You
that
win
are
this
dead
round.
per se, but you do notice that there is a small clump of about 3 trees that look a little bit thinner, but seems like they'd be easier to chop down, but still get a decent amount of wood from.
Were you straight up trying to
I'm
cut
gonna go
down like
do
the
it.
biggest goddamn tree you saw
You were trying
I'm
to
gonna
cut
go
down
for the 3
the
trees.
mighty
I'm gonna go
oak.
with a
with
spear?
my spear. Like, I'm not gonna do a stabby attack.
So
I'm
are we just
go
gonna
eat.
keep letting her
Honestly,
try to
it's
cut
amusing.
down trees with a
Yeah,
Same thing as before,
I'm
except
fine
this will
with
probably
this.
take you a day and a half.
I'm fine with this.
I'm
This is
gonna
kinda
do it.
funny.
Okay.
Look, I don't have any better ideas. I have knives.
Are we?
Hey, are any of you guys heavy enough to, like, sit on this tree? Like, at the top? You can climb trees. Go sit at the top of this while I stab the bottom.
I am trusting this way too much. I'm gonna go to the
Why
top
are
of the tree.
you? Why?
Honestly, because it sounds more fun than standing on the ground.
I don't know.
Wanna
I think
make
it's
an
fun.
attack
watching
against
this.
it?
Garrus walks up behind you as you are just stabbing this tree.
I want to make an attack roll
Alright,
against
make
it.
an attack roll.
Attack the tree.
She's attacking the tree with a spear.
Yep.
I got a 22 in athletics to climb this
People
tree.
from
You
towns
very
and
effectively
cities
climb up
like
the tree.
this.
I'm from town. I'm not this idiotic.
But like the ones that had like houses and stuff.
12.
No offense, but like
Yeah.
I feel
None,
like
none taken. I know I'm not exactly the most
Do I do
well put together
damage?
sort.
What do I do? How do
Oh
I...
wait, no.
I'm saying I'm pretty sure. people
Whenever
from
you
the town
hit,
at least would
you go for
know
a hit
should
and it just
become
kind
a
of
city.
glances off.
I'm gonna go again.
As
mean,
you were swinging
her
back,
shirt's
so go
definitely
ahead.
thin enough to
You
be
are
from the
climbing
city.
up the tree. You're about halfway up this
Definitely
tree.
not dressed for this
Garrus has
weather.
walked up
Absolutely
behind
not.
you, just kind of grabs you, moves you off to the side,
No, I got it!
pulls out the sword, and
I
just
got
with
it!
one swing, the tree goes.
Wait, are you still in the tree?
Oh yeah, no, I'm about halfway at the tree, so I just
Make
ride
a
it down.
dexterity saving throw.
I just
I'm gonna
ride this
stab
shit
the
down.
pieces and be like, I'm gonna help someone! Yeah!
Okay.
Can I do it?
Yeah,
You
that's
can
kind of
attack.
22 on that deck save. I ride this shit down like a surfboard.
Yep.
Not that we
Got
go
it.
surfboard.
Down,
Right.
and whenever it hits, you just kind of do a
No.
nice tuck and roll off,
Hard.
and then you
What,
stand
you
up.
tell me you
I'm
don't
like-
want hard
I
attack?
mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and go.
Snack food you can get in the
17?
taverns, like
Yeah.
like peanuts.
Ooh.
Yeah,
and,
you're
like,
doing damage. You're
Ooh, I
starting
heard
to
they've
like
got
make some
these,
nice
Potato
outline,
things
like
that are covered
nice
in
little
cheese
cut
and
lines,
beef.
like what you need to cut here and
right.
here and here.
I'm gonna stand up and go.
No.
So I
It's a
didn't
versatile
die,
weapon, so
and
I
that
can
was
do
kind of fun.
You alright there,
Good
Cumulonimbus?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I
got
literally
7.
rode the tree down.
I
Like,
did 7 points of damage.
Plus
kinda fun,
your
not gonna lie.
modifier.
She's still fighting the tree,
Let's
so
make
are
sure
we
you
just gonna
7,
keep
Stay
8, 9.
letting
beforehand.
this
Make sure you
happen?
stay beforehand
Honestly,
that you're using 2
Garrus made it look
Before they
really
attack.
easy.
I
Could
said
you
I'm
like
doing
Okay.
this.
push one?
You are.
Could
You go through.
You want me to push
and
the
You
tree
should
down?
Garrus'
use your
health.
electric hand on
Okay, so
I
as
don't.
yes,
I think that would
I
just
have a
set the
question.
tree on
Alright.
fire and all honesty.
Would
I want-
peeling the bark off the
You want-
tree decrease
Go
the
to a
weight of the
different, go to one
logs
on
that
the
we
edge. Just go to
carry?
one on the edge. I want you to
I
punch
mean
it.
it would,
You want
but
me
it
to
probably
punch
wouldn't
a
be
tree?
enough to
I
actually.
want to know if it burns. Or
I
if it falls over.
still would like to try and make kindling out of the peeled bark.
All right,
I am
you can
intrigued.
make a survival check for me.
He made it look easy with the sword.
All right, so as
Yeah, but
I'm
you're asking me to
Yes,
punch
one
a tree.
Yes.
20!
20,
One of the
you're
small
able
ones.
to
He made it look
get
easy.
the bark. You
With
strip
a
it off
sword.
using one of your daggers,
Yeah,
and
you
then
have
you
a
are
fist
able
of
to make
These
some effective
talons aren't
kindling.
exactly tree chopping material.
As y'all are going through it,
I'll heal them
as
if it happens.
Garrus,
No.
so Garrus and your effort, y'all are able over the next 45 minutes able to collect.
I would like to say, out
Wood.
of character, Rain was trying to get me to punch a tree.
45 minutes was Rain going, but it would be so cool if you just like...
Y'all are able
I'm not
to.
gonna start a forest
You're able
fire.
to get a nice set of kindling,
I
and
could
you
put
are
it
you and Garrus are able
No.
to chop down the tree and
I
chop
have
it into
children.
Denver, I'd like to
small
know
pieces of firewood.
Denver, I'd like to
Or
roll
just-
some funny psychic damage against the tree.
Okay, roll.
Pretty
I-
sure
by
the
lightning
way,
is not
I'm
the same
kidding.
as fire.
Roll 20, so it was just a one swing.
Would you electrocute me if it does true?
I'm sorry.
That's
It was a
not how
natural
that
20.
works.
I did so good.
I don't
did
think
good.
it
You
goes
helped.
through that, like that.
But yes, after about 45
could
minutes,
try.
y'all have the tree
You
chopped.
won't punch
Nobody
the tree.
asked me where I
Touch
had
the
a
tree.
spear.
Just
Pull
why do
out
you want to
spear.
find out
Nobody
touching
says
the tree
anything.
will electrocute you?
No one cares apparently because no one
Because
asked
I'm
where this
intrigued
carpet
now.
was.
I want to know if it happens.
I assume that's where you
Alright, so
Is it snowy here?
yes, it's covered in the
Nice.
ground is covered in about 3 to 4 inches of snow.
So electricity moves through water. The tree is covered in snow, water. I could get electrocuted. I want to know if it happens. I want to know if you just...
Hey, Rain, I'm gonna stab myself with a spear right about now.
Why?
Oh, so you can hear. Nice. So can you help put this up? This has kind of sucked for the past, like, half hour.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Like, I'm just gonna lean on those spears.
We're not done with this
I would like to
conversation.
throw a psychic damage at the tree. Just as like a little practice thing.
Make an attack roll.
19.
What am I
It
doing?
hits.
Alright.
I get over to you and I'm like, so what am I
Okay.
doing?
Do I get sneak attack against the tree?
You suck.
Yes,
Yeah,
sure.
And I do not use this thing nearly enough to be
Can I have
considered
that
good with it.
So what are you needing?
They're behind you.
This
could you hand me
needs
some
to go
peanut
D6?
on
butter
their
as well.
thing. What?
Have the,
Could you
So
hand
that
me
we
some
can
D6?
go.
have the layer peanut butter. So.
Oh, okay.
I need one more D6.
Roll damage.
I'm gonna fall
I
to the
need one more
ground
D6.
just with my spear.
Can Sindri borrow a d6 real quick?
Yeah.
I gave
Alright. Roll. Roll damage.
He's sneak attacking the tree.
10.
like literally, you're just gonna see me complain, ask you to put this on your rug, and then just look.
13.
Fuck this, and then just
Is
pop into the
it
snow.
big? Like I couldn't... Can I pick it up or...
The pieces, the 45 minutes was chopping into small pieces like this, and then taking those small pieces and then chopping them into pieces.
Oh, so I can pick them up. Okay, I'm just gonna pick them up.
17 points of psychic damage.
To a tree.
You notice that a big part of doing psychic damage is something has to have intelligence or a brain. So
You say you call
it
this
would have
tree
done
dumb?
so much. It would have done so well if this tree was affected by psychic damage.
But did I accurately hit the tree?
You accurately hit the tree.
Okay, that's all I care about.
Nice. So after I
So mean
finish...
to trees.
After I finish moving the wood over
Yes.
for Alara, I will turn right back to Raksha and go, can we touch a tree together, please? I want to know, Raksha, this is now
you get
science.
electrocuted, it is not my fault.
It is not your fault. Do
Garrus
you need
is
me to
off.
shake on it?
Not with the wood.
Not with the electrocuted hand because it doesn't
like
work.
laying in Garrus's lap.
I promise I will not.
Also,
Say it is
feeling
your fault.
incredibly, like,
I am the one that wants to know if it
that's
happens.
Fine.
Thank you. I'm gonna go up and touch a tree.
Wrap around.
I will.
Hey,
Do we need to
DM, this
consult
is important.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I will touch
Unfortunately.
the tree with my lightning hand.
Okay.
He wants
Roll
to know
an
if he
attack.
gets. No,
No.
touching
It just to
touching
see.
it?
No, it
Yes,
just is
if
to
there's
see if
lightning,
the
okay.
if the snow on the tree makes her lightning go to me.
Alright, you put your hand on the tree.
This is so-
Raksha goes and puts their hand on the tree, and you wait, and all of a sudden, nothing happens.
Okay, good. Hey, so your electricity does not move through the snow apparently.
There's no
I'm
the
pretty
average
sure
health
there's
for a
not
regular
enough
tree
snow.
is
There's not any
150.
snow on the tree trunk.
yeah.
If you're doing a standing tree, there's no snow on that.
Oh, is that the reason why? No, this is legit.
Most likely, and because wood is not a conductor of electricity.
Yeah, I tried to. Why do you
That's
want
why.
Having fun.
If you look back to your carpet, like I'm in Garrus's lap, like curled up and like shivering a little bit.
Garrus is ripping
pretty
arms,
sure
kind of
she's
helping
cold.
him up.
Yeah, she was cold to the touch earlier when we were in the mine, so or on the elevator. So.
Alara, you are not dressed for
Well, no,
this weather.
she is. She's wearing a warm cloak. She actually has to have on warm clothing. She's just in a winter form, and she's literally in internal cold.
I'm gonna point this out. You have no idea what is going on.
No, I was telling them that you're just eternally cold.
I mean, they don't know either, so.
That is true.
We just think that she's shivering and we're confused.
Yeah, I'm like, I
we
think
also
she's
can
cold.
see her fingertips are like blue. Like,
And my ears.
I never
Yeah.
have a DM question for you.
Okay.
Does the awakening spell add intelligence to something, or does it set the intelligence?
Are you
to a certain level?
do
seriously?
you have the awakening
sets
spell?
it to 10.
You're
So
giving
normal.
a tree sentience so
No.
you can kill it?
No. I'm just asking.
Don't hit that.
Yes.
Because if it, what I was
Read
asking,
the awakening spell. It adds sentience to it. It has to have an intelligence
That's
of 3
literally
or
part
lower.
of the awakening
It makes
spell.
its intelligence 10 and lets it speak one language that the caster also speaks.
Anyways, so
Make a
Tree's
tree-
going.
Yes.
Okay.
I get back on the carpet and
All right.
tell it to go back to Miss Friend.
Alright. You start going, and as y'all go, Raksha is very much way in front of y'all for a little. Like, whenever y'all going, Raksha just takes off, and then y'all are
Okay, thanks. Bye.
moseying behind.
okay, thanks.
I would have known that it was going to be too much wood. I am paying attention to how much I picked up. Was it too much that I picked up?
There is too much weight on the carpet.
Well, if it was going to be too much, I wouldn't have picked it all up.
Yeah.
the
Alright.
magic
I
carpet.
know how much my thing can hold.
Yes, you know how much you think can hold, but you make an intelligence check for me.
Can I say something? I would like for it to be canonical that the magic carpet makes that little puttering sound
Dirty
that
20.
Jensen's car
Dirty
does
20. Okay,
whenever it's going slow.
you were
It
able
sounds of
to
flying
figure
nimbus
out
and
that you were
dragon
very
ball.
close
Yep.
to the number. You probably need to throw off like 1 or 2 logs. You're just a little bit over on the way.
Alright.
Because it is hard
Okay.
to tell.
Then I fucking grab a log and yeet that shit. She does not go far. The moment it goes slowly up, I'm like, nope.
Alright, still going slow.
Denver, I meant,
You continue throwing. Alright, after about the 4th or 5th log, it picks up speed and starts going up.
literally the moment it went up, so they did not just go up. I was like, nope, 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 nope.
Alright.
Roxy
So-
did not get way in front of us.
Yeah. So, if you were to continue to fly the entire time, you would be about. Your fly speed is
30.
30. You'd probably be about 20 feet ahead of them. Unless you
My
stop.
carpet moves at 40.
Yes, I'm talking about whenever with half speed. It took took 2 rounds to get it all thrown off and back up to normal speed, which is 10 feet of difference each
Why
round.
does it take 2 rounds to throw off wood?
Because it's a throw, doesn't work. Throw, doesn't work. Throw. Mechanically,
It's also
that's
a large.
what-
These are also
Yeah.
large logs.
It's mechanic timing.
Yes. So, if you wish, you could have just flown off, or after you realize they were falling behind, you can stop and wait for them.
Stop and wait because they know the way better. They have the map.
Alright, so after the logs have been expelled from the carpet and everyone is on the carpet, we take off. After about 10 to 15 minutes, there's a house that matches the location on the map that is very much approaching. You're within about 100 to 200 feet of it.
I think this is it.
Alright.
Carpet, land us near that house, please.
You betcha!
What?
The carpet literally can't talk.
Yes. So, the carpet lands with the wood. So, by the way, I did not tell you. I realized I did not tell anybody this. Y'all probably have, at this point, about 50 pieces of cut wood on there.
Yeah, you
I think
didn't
that
tell-
should be enough
Yeah,
wood
you didn't
to
tell me
last
how
her.
much wood I was moving
Yes.
at all.
Yes,
I think that
sorry.
should be enough wood for her.
It's about 50 to 70 pieces of wood on the carpet.
You didn't tell me how many
I'm
wood.
gonna just go up to the door and knock.
Because I definitely would have stopped at a certain number and been like, this is about as much as the old lady needs, right? And then I probably would have went overweight.
That's fine.
It'll last her all winter.
I'm coming.
Oh, Lord.
Coming.
Oh, God.
No.
No,
Speed it up. I will just open your door, man. Come on.
I'm not going in that
Don't
house.
sit.
Locks up. It takes about 45 seconds, and then you hear it.
Why do they all?
turns,
I think why do they all have so many fucking locks in
and the
this place?
doorknob turns and she opens. He's like, "Can I help you?"
We have some wood.
"Yes, I will be." "And you said what with wood?"
We have some wood for you.
"Oh, well, aren't y'all just precious?" "I'm so happy somebody picked up that. I'm really real low over there."
Please tell me she's just like 100 pieces.
So, she says, "And you can just," and she walks out now. She has a little coat on. She has a cane, starts hollering out, goes around the house and points to a shed down there, which is an open shed. It's just kind of got a roof off, and you can see that there's wood there.
7'2" owl just standing there.
So this is what I look forward to in my twilight years.
Y'all can just set it down there.
How far is it down there?
It's
How long
about
do
5
owls
feet
live?
away.
Oh, okay.
Just get your carpet done.
Hey, I know.
And you can see that she has probably the same amount that y'all have on the carpet stacked up there.
Nice. I'm gonna step back on my carpet and go, move over to that shed, please. Just goes over there. It doesn't go up high. It just hovers over
Yep.
there. And then I'm gonna start putting the wood
Well,
on the
isn't
pile.
that a fancy doodad?
I'm just gonna start putting the wood on the
That
pile.
help me move around a lot faster. I don't think I've seen y'all here before.
How long does it take me to get the wood put on?
It takes you probably about 2 to 3 minutes, maybe,
Okay.
to get it all stacked up neat. Unless you're just throwing it on there.
No,
It takes
I'm
you a lot of
stacking
time.
it up.
All right.
And if
About 2 to 3
her
minutes.
wood was fucked up, I would make
Her
her
wood
one
seems
nice.
to be that's taken care of pretty well. You also notice that there is a door right there next to it, so you assume that, and it is connected to the house. So there's a door that leads in and out to the house from here. So,
Miss Fran, do you have any wood in your home?
oh, I've got a few logs by the fire now.
Okay. Just making sure we didn't need to take any in for you.
And so she stays out there as you unload the wood, has her little coat around her, and then after y'all load it, she's like, "All right."
Don't say y'all. It is just rain. None of them bitches walked over there.
After the wood is unloaded, she's like, "All right, 1 second." She turns around, walks away, and then she goes in the house. And about a minute later, she comes back out, and she has 2 things in her hands. She has the cane and a little pouch in one hand, and in the other hand, she has a cup that has like a little bit of warmth coming off of it, like it's warmed or something like that. So she walks up, and it's like, "So who gets this? Who's in charge of all
I'll
this?"
just walk up since I did all the wood and just take it real quick.
Alright. And then she walks up to you. "You seem a little cold there."
I knew she had that for her. I'm gonna look in the pouch. What's in it?
What
It
is it?
is 15 gold pieces.
15 gold pieces.
It is a brownish color, but kind
Smell?
of a milky. Smells sweet.
Hot chocolate.
It is hot chocolate. Yes. And there is marshmallows in it.
What is it?
No, it's.
Alright, so
I just love how this lady is not batted either. There's a 7'2" owl person here with us. She's just
I'm
like,
gonna-
she's getting my wood.
I'm getting wood. I'm happy.
With Garrus since he did most of the chopping.
I'm gonna give five of the gold to Garrus and 5 to Alara, and then keep
Alright.
5 for myself.
Alright. Someone will have to inform Elliot to add capital to and 5,005 gold to his.
5,005. That extra 5 is very important.
Yes, 5,005 gold.
You could get a pickaxe for it.
Pickaxe.
We don't need a pickaxe, we need an axe.
Really?
Down and down.
No, we don't. We need Garrett.
Feeling if we had a pickaxe, she would have tried to chop down the tree with pickaxe because there's axe in the name.
I would have tried to do it with my spear.
That's worse than the pickaxe.
Alara has a spear. We'll never use it in a battle. We'll use it against a tree.
Yeah.
And a chest. Didn't you use it against that chest in your damn
You
Like,
wouldn't spear a
pseudo
tree,
section?
would you?
I used 2 chairs, several beakers, a few books,
But didn't you use
my
your spear? Didn't you use your spear against it though?
I used my sword into it.
But anyway,
On one of my many
so
net ones.
back to
Going back to town now that we've delivered
Right.
the wood.
Y'all are more or less on the outskirts of town. It takes maybe 10 minutes to get back into town.
If we fly or if we walk.
If you walk.
Okay,
If you fly, it's going to take you about 7.
Yeah, no, I just meant where you saying that flying or walking. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna, Miss Fred, how close to town are we?
I'm gonna like literally pass her back the mug.
Right.
It's mostly drink.
Alright. Oh, well. For me, it's about 25 minutes. But
Damn.
you youngins probably get there a lot faster. I go a little bit slow in my golden years.
Of course.
Do you need anything?
Just the firewood. Everyone else in the community is real nice. We make sure to take care of each other, so they pop by every once in a while. I get a visitor about 2 times a week, some random people. But I got plenty of stuff.
Hey,
I'm
Rain!
going to start. Why are you yelling?
I'm not right there next to you, are I?
You know, we're all at the house now, and I was only 5 feet away when I was putting the wood up.
Well, I'm also crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna be rolling up
She
my
hobbles
carpet.
back into the house.
Where, miss?
She's at hands to the door, turns around. Yes.
I walk out and I pull out the kindling and go, here.
Kindle.
It'll make it easier to start the fire. I build it off of the log.
Oh, well, thank you. Could I bother you to put in the house, please? It's a lot. I don't think I could carry it. It'd be multiple trips. I could carry it, but it'd be multiple trips.
That is no issue, man.
All right. She opens the door, and she leads you into the house, and then she leads you through this house opens up to basically a small living room / kitchen area,
I'm not going in because I
slash-
assume I would have to crouch.
like dining room area.
Yeah, I
I'll
would
stay
like to
with
make a
Raksha.
perception check.
I just don't go in the buildings anymore if I don't have to.
I'm just rolling up my my rug.
I'd rather
Natural 20.
Walking?
Natural
Huh?
20.
Walking?
Yeah.
This is
Anything
just
in
an old lady's
particular?
house, right?
Anything particular you're looking for?
Thank God that you look, because my brain went, damn, this paranoid person, this could be a mind flare in disguise. Just
This
put
is-
this in your house.
This is just an old lady's house, right? There's no, like, mind flare or anything. There's no, like,
She's not
secret
the like
goat
evil
heads or,
grandmother
like...
who's gonna shove
is-
you in the oven.
This is just an old lady's house, right?
Alright.
She's not
You're
some
walking
secret
through there.
serial killer.
And the kitchen is very open also. So as you're walking through, you go through, you put the kindling down, and you kind of
Shoves
looking
you in
through.
the oven.
She talks to you as you go, you can set it there. Oh, that's Ernest's bed over there. Was Ernest's bed.
Damn, I was like, where's Ernest?
Wait, in the kitchen? Wait, is the bed in the kitchen?
The bed is next to the fireplace
It's
in
like-
the
Is
foyer
it
area.
a dog bed?
Is it
It's a bed
It's a bed.
Okay, never mind. That's not as bad.
Alright.
That's not as
And
bad.
on your way out, you look around,
think I know
you
how we
see
died.
just basic decorations and stuff. And as you leave, you
I was
glance
thinking
back
it was
into
a
the
dog
kitchen
bed.
and you notice that sitting out is a knife. And it is very red on the blade. And you look next to it, there is something round
She's a
with
secret
little bitty
serial
like
killer.
bits of what looks like hair on it on one side. And you realize that she was cutting a radish or a peach.
Oh. Wait, why would it be red from a radish?
Because it was a very juicy radish.
Radishes don't have red juice.
Well, what's the one that's red?
The
that's
beets.
juicy? The beets.
Beets, and that's more like a
Yeah.
pink.
I was like,
It's a beet.
You couldn't mistake that for blood.
I was like,
I was saying, she's a secret serial killer.
It's,
I expected she was cutting up a
beets.
rabbit.
She's got
No,
a
she's cutting up
deer.
a beet. Cutting up a
She's
beet.
got bodies in the basement.
It could have been any
Cut
kind
a
of
beet.
fucking animal.
That's where
It scares you for like a
Beet.
split second, then you realize what it is.
I used my natural 20 on that.
Yes, you did.
I also thought the old lady was a serial killer. It's okay. She lives in the middle of nowhere by herself.
Was Ernest's bed.
Yeah, was Ernest's bed.
Where is he?
already had wood but needed people to bring her some?
I assume
Almost running out
whenever
when
I'm
she had,
talking
like,
to Garrus
50
about
hours.
him going.
Don't worry, Rank,
you know.
she's just an old lady.
Yeah. Garrus,
Rolling on my
as
rug, I
on
look
the way
at him
back, pulls you aside and says, "Hey, I think I'm just gonna go lay in the bed for the rest of the day and keep Ghost company."
Well, I am so sorry for what you're about to experience, but that is also mostly your fault for feeding him. And I'm just gonna like hug him.
You put me in charge of him.
He's the one who wants specific.
Hugs you back, and then he's going to.
Never
This
trust
conversation
that.
happened really close to
Bye,
like
Ernest.
town, and he's gonna head off to the left to try to head into back to the tavern.
So you're telling me you didn't initially find it strange that an old lady who lives in the middle of nowhere who had plenty of wood just so happened to need more of it?
Oh no, I
I don't think you'll know how much wood is burned throughout a winter with no heating source.
It's so hot.
You need about 400 pounds of wood to survive one winter.
Yikes. Anyways, and he would know because he has to do it a lot.
I've had to do it. My grandparents have the house that way.
I used to have
They
a
heat it
wood
with just
stove
wood
when I
stove.
lived in Springfield, Missouri.
have a wood pellet stove.
Alright, so you're now back in town, your pockets heavier than when you left. What would you wish to do?
I'm not
You
going back
do
to
notice
tavern.
that there is
I'm gonna find the other.
2 places you have not gone on your map that are named.
I'm not going back to
That is the other tavern.
I still wanted to go to a blacksmith,
Mountains Maiden.
and you never let me find a person that fucking knew where the blacksmith was.
They told you it was near Dancing. It was Dancing Oars, and
Yeah.
it was down that
Come
way.
here.
down that way.
They
So,
pointed at the time.
Yeah,
So
I guess I'll go.
Where are you going?
Whenever we get closer to town, I'm like, I need to find a blacksmith.
Hey guys, tonight do you want to check out that final tavern that we haven't gone
Are
to?
we wanting
I'd
to get
rather not.
drunk?
I'd rather not go to that other one. Again.
Mountain Maiden?
You went there already?
No, I'm saying the other.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
okay.
I don't want to
The
go back.
Crux
there.
Cracks.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
kind of
no.
with her.
Cracks Crux. That's the Cracks
Like
Cracks.
just walking in there.
Is it?
Although, we all do have free drinks, technically, but
For a week.
I don't.
technically
Well, I do,
speaking,
so I
my
get to
fox
pick your tab.
does.
Huh?
I can pick up your tab, water boy.
I don't get drunk. I don't drink.
Not even mine. Not even fox, but whatever.
I mean, I drank whatever the fuck he gave me and didn't get drunk, so who knows? I have no idea what that
Here.
was.
Where was it you needed?
Did you say they actually told me
Dancing
what it
Yes.
was? The dancing ore. Oh, I do
Here.
have it down.
And we're actually super close. Like, it's almost right near where Miss Fran's pathway is.
Oh, nice. Okay, we'll go there.
Are you guys against it?
Yeah, I have no issue with going to a blacksmith.
Me neither. I have some things to inquire.
Okay, so after a little bit, you're able to find that there is, instead of a sign hanging up on the doorway, there is actually an anvil out in the middle of the road. And there is a little sign sticking out of the anvil that says, "Dancing Ore, delights for all." And with an arrow pointing. the side
Does
to a
that mean
building.
you can go there and get stuff for your baby?
I don't know what
Here you
this.
go.
My baby
Have a
wants
jacket.
I don't know what this sign is trying to imply.
And whenever you get there, there is a door, and it is a very large door. It's about a 10-foot tall door. But there is
Finally.
also, at the very bottom, like a 3-foot tall door.
Do y'all think this
Finally.
is meant for dwarf? Do you think there's a dwarf that works here?
Looking up at the door.
I'm just like,
Fuck that. Now that's
finally.
That's-
Y'all notice above the small door, it says "Custom Orders Welcome."
Do you think dwarves are the ones that own this place?
that is a no.
I mean,
door,
seeing as they have
if
like
I've
a
ever seen
small
one.
door within the big door, probably.
Raksha, can you get the door? I'm half the height of the door.
There is not a handle on the door.
There's not a handle on the door.
Do I just like...
Push?
Do we push on the door?
You push, nothing happens.
I
You
can't
gotta-
go
I
in
think
this
this one's a
blacksmith.
pole.
Huh?
There's no
There's not a
handle.
handle.
You can't pull
I'm
it.
gonna like...
There is not a handle.
I'm gonna like
knock.
smack it like...
You knock?
Yeah? Oh no.
It's only the little door. I can't even go in this building.
Knocks on the
I don't
door.
think I can even fit through a 3-foot tall door.
All of a sudden. What can I do for you today?
Oh,
Fucking leprechaun.
Look at that! And the small door is opened. And there is a halfling sitting there looking up at y'all.
Alara, cover your
you last night.
Alara, cover your goodies. There's something below you.
This guy's gonna come up to like my ankles.
I'm gonna back away and go behind Ranger.
Gosh, you're like a jungle gym.
Oh, you're talking about Raksha. Do not climb Alara, please.
Oh, you're like a jungle gym. You could have arranged yourself in a human jungle.
Browse your
jungle gym.
goods by chance.
Oh, of course.
Don't ask it that way. He may
Closes the door.
change his clothes.
Closes the door.
Hey, welcome to that.
And then this time, and then the big door starts opening. Just
Oh, thank God. I was about to just have to peek into
Why
the
do you not
shop.
have a
door
handle?
It's more exciting this way, and it lets people not sneak up on you when you're in the middle of the work. It can get really dangerous in here, you know.
Of course. You suddenly turned Australian.
That's fine.
Of course. You just want to
Accents
look
are
at
difficult.
women's dresses. We get it. All men do. It's fine.
Oh yes, there's quite beautiful things up there.
What?
I'm just gonna go over to Rain and just gonna be like, shut up. Shut up.
I mean, it would be solved if you like put on some pants.
I'm gonna like pat Alara on the head and be like, she's bashful.
So,
If I put on pants, I
anything
do not compete in my
particularly
own
looking
job.
for today? Custom orders. I do custom orders. Custom orders are amazing.
What do you got?
Well, I
I
have
custom orders.
lots of custom orders.
No, not custom orders. I want a literal list of everything you are currently selling.
I'll take a number 3 with a house salad.
Just kind of turns and looks around.
Sir,
I'm
where
just
are your
being an
arrows?
ass.
Tell me what you see.
Arrows will be right over there in that corner.
Yeah, tell me
going
what
to
I
go to
see.
the arrows.
All right,
I
you
want a
see
list of my
a
needs.
longsword, a rapier, bundles of arrows, a war pick. You also see
1 second.
What is a war pick?
It's a pickaxe for war.
What is a
No,
war
it's a
pick?
song by Black
It
Sabbath.
is a weaponry that is made specifically to combat plate armor because it's made to pierce.
Literally.
It is a war
It is
pick.
a pickaxe for war.
Okay, keep going down the list.
There is leather armor, there is a breastplate, there is chainmail, there is plate armor, there are shields, there is a few pickaxes, shovels, and a bunch of nails in boxes.
That's all.
That's all that he has right now.
Anything that looks special, or is just this literally everything?
Looks like it's everything. All of a sudden, Raksha, you feel something poke your leg.
Okay. I'll look down.
So,
Is it the
can't
same
help but
guy?
notice that you're an Aladdin, dear.
Is it the same guy?
Yes. Wait right there. And then he's gonna scamper off through another small door.
Ooh, looks like someone's a special customer.
At least they had a door that I could actually.
By the way, in here, you are actually. It's a curiosity. It's
Is it target?
very, very tall in here. The ceiling is almost 20 feet up in the air.
Thank God.
But it's like, he's like 3 feet tall. And there's stuff all over, like the ceiling and stuff. There's chains hanging down.
does
There's
this dude get
oars
on top?
stacked up on the walls. It's all the way down there, just ready for
How does
anything.
this guy get stuff anywhere?
Exactly. So you're not sure how it gets stuff.
Like, noticing, I'm like,
Leather, breastplate, chainmail,
Magic.
plate armor, and shields.
I'm like picking
wizard can use
through
that?
the arrows to see if there's any that look like they're damaged or
All the
anything.
arrows
like
are kind of
anything.
wrapped in a bundle of 10. You
I
notice that
could
they're
look like a
bundled to
wizard.
10. There's leather straps that have kind of like pulled them together.
What, you
Where
saying
they
you're not
are
smart enough to be a
bundled
wizard?
together.
I thought we
No.
were.
So they're not like in a casing, they're just like, it's like a leather strap in the
It's
middle.
literally
there's
like
a
Breath of the
barrel.
Wild.
Do what?
There's a
There's
barrel.
a look wizards that,
And
you know,
then
like,
there's-
So if I pick up one, I just see 10 arrows,
Yeah.
just, okay, I'm just
They're
looking at
bundles
them
of
to see if they're
Oh, I see.
all good
You're
or not.
prejudiced
They
against
seem like they're
wizards.
all pretty good. They're
How
fine.
dare-
Don't see anything
I thought you were better
bad
than
with
that,
them. I don't see
Roxanne.
anything
I honestly-
extravagant with them.
I'm never giving you a red
There.
again.
I don't think I can use anything in here.
I think we've established by
Another
now
poke
being,
on your leg?
being a jackass. is
Tap
bad.
it.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
over you
Raksha,
and
you
be
get
like,
another
what are you
poke
looking
on
at?
your leg. This time you look down. He is
I'm just
carrying
trying to make sure I
a
don't run out of
box.
arrows.
It is
I need to buy
a
some
large
more.
box. Like he is like
I can't use anything.
this when he's
Why are
carrying
you
it.
needing? You got that?
Oh, I got it. I got it. Don't fuck.
I'm going to
Don't
look
worry.
back over and be like,
It walks
pointing.
behind a counter and then
What paper people
You
want to
see
do
him, like, slowly
and
walk
whatever
up
clothes
with-
they want to
and
wear.
by the way, he
I'm
walks
not
up the
asking
stairs.
questions.
And he sets it down. He's like, okay. So he sets it down, and he leans on it with a big smile across his face.
Okay.
And
So
he's like,
what's in the box?
what happened is we had an Alan that came through here a few months back. He had a special order, but never came to pick him up, so they've been sitting in my shop. They are specifically crafted for your people. So, I've been saving them. None of the Alans around here want it. But, and he's going to unlatch it, and he's going to lift it up, and sitting inside are clear, like solid clear, 10 little pieces of glass. And they look exactly like feathers.
What?
Is this glass daggers of feathers?
These, my dear, are what they call feather throwers. And the reason they're made specifically for your race is that, and he's going to take he's going to like gesture for your wing. He's like, may I?
Sure.
He takes your wing, picks up a feather, and then he slides the feather into the wing, and you feel something poke you,
Ow.
and then like it's felt like something grabbed, and then he releases, and it stays there, and whenever you look down, you can't find where the dagger is in your wings.
That I do like.
So then he takes it again, and he's going to find the feather. He's going to run up along the wings of it till he actually touches not just your feathers, like actual skin. And you're going to feel him press and then pull, and you feel a little bit of a snag when he pulls it out. Not enough to do damage, but definitely you think you might be bleeding a little bit from it.
Oh.
And then he pulls it out,
Damage, just
and there's a little bit of crimson on the very end part of the arrow. Takes it, wipes it off with his shirt, and he sets it back down in the box. So, these, unfortunately, are in a bundle, but the unfortunate part is they are only a one-time use. Whenever you decide to whip your wing around mid-combat or hunting something in the sky, you can wheel one of these to shoot out, and it attacks the enemy.
Alright. What's your price?
So, seeing how these were a custom order, and they are difficult. I'm used to working with metal, not glass. This is glass, if you can tell.
No.
Very difficult to work with.
They were lead.
But these are the only 10 that I have. And I sell them only as a bundle of 10, not individuals.
Right.
250 gold pieces.
250 for the whole set?
Yes.
10? I'll do it.
Alright.
Damn,
Closes the box, locks it, and extends his hand out.
You rocked it immediately.
Extends his hand out.
Okay. Wing. I need to do it.
No, he's like
the money.
for gold.
Yes, the money.
Takes the gold.
I need to
and
do math.
slides the box over to you.
I was 50 gold off. I thought you were going to go 200 gold pieces.
I expected for some reason like 200,000. I was like,
I need to use the restroom.
I literally, whenever you were
Right.
like messing with your
So
like barrel of arrows,
If
I
you
just
would like-
bemoaned.
here is your.
I can't use anything here.
strings.
I'm probably gonna need you to like actually.
Yeah, like
I
we're
will,
gonna
I
have
will send
something.
it through you, but just in case anything happens, you would like to use them. Before then, it is a thrown weapon, and it is.
You need a new character sheet, honey.
It is almost indecipherable from your feathers. People can make an investigation check and find it, but it's difficult. These can be thrown as a bonus action. They have a range of 35-70, so up to 35 feet normal, 70 feet at disadvantage. And on impact, it does 1d10 shatter damage.
Ooh.
So, they do 1d10 damage, you have 10 of them.
Can I just have them in my wings like at all times?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
It'll take you about 30 to 45 minutes, because first you have to figure out how they connect, and then you have to
I mean, I assume
place
they're
them
gonna
throughout.
be browsing for a
Mhm.
while, so I'll just be kind of sitting on the floor.
And the case is very nice. He gives you the case and it's like, it's a beautiful wood. It is velvet lined. There are nice. It is cushioned with wool. It is a very nice case.
What am I going to do with the case?
It's up for you to decide.
Sure.
How much are these arrows?
They're all browsing. I'm
For the
just
bundle of 10,
putting
it's
more
8
feathers in
silver.
my wings.
8 silver for a
Eight
bundle of
silver.
10?
Don't mind me as I put more feathers in my wings.
You want some help?
No, I got it. They're kind of finicky, it seems.
Okay.
It's good.
Make a journal intelligence check for me.
Do I? Okay.
Yes.
I'll take 2 bundles, please. And I drop 16 silver.
As the only
Takes
one
it.
I do is the new one.
Wonderful doing business with you.
I think I need a new die.
What'd you roll?
Take a guess.
No. Please don't.
Take a wild guess.
No, she didn't.
Roll a percentile die.
I have a 100.
Or you can roll a d100. It would be that one and the other d10.
You have to roll them both. The singular
Yep.
one is like your tens place, and the
Okay.
other one is your...
The singular one's the single place, the other one's the 10th place.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so the one with, it'll say 30, and then if you have like a 3, it'd be 33.
So I got a 10 and a 2 says 12.
Yeah.
10 and 2, 12.
12.
Alright. Roll. I need to figure out what I need to roll for this. Roll 2d10.
Here you go. Unless you just want to roll
Alright.
the 2 weird ones.
You can
Or
roll
that one
those
on the-
2 weird ones, but don't do it like 12 this time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there like a
One and
fire
three.
near here?
1 to 3, so 4.
4, yeah.
You take, whenever you're putting it in the first time, you're not exactly sure, and you stab in too deep, and you take 4 points of piercing.
You just hear, fuck.
That wing now feels really tender. You're gonna feel it when you fly.
You get
Is this
a
an
total
offer?
of 3. No!
Oh.
Just holding one of the feathers like, no,
Sir,
it's
what's your
not.
name?
Elif.
Excuse me, spell that?
It is A-O-I-F-E.
A-O-I.
Did you just say that?
That is
It
not.
is Efuf is how you pronounce his name. Pronunciation is E-E-F-E-F-U-H.
That is not how any of that is spelled.
It is an Irish.
Okay.
I know it's an Irish name. It's Eof.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aoife.
Yep.
Question for you. Since you you seem to deal uncommon specialties. Have you ever heard of a quiver of Elana? 'Tis the special quiver I asked you if it could be in this campaign.
Luck out of it.
Never heard of it yet.
Seems to be
Something
working.
special about it?
Never mind, I lied. It's not working. Never mind, it's kind of working.
I
Roll 3,
read in a
There's
book,
another
because
now.
I tend to like to read, that
There's a nat 20. I'm gonna stop.
it is basically it's a quiver that works as a bag of holding.
Magic items aren't exactly my specialty.
No, but you do weaponry, so...
Yes, and I could most definitely give you a base for it. I could try to enchant it, but the enchanted things come very expensive here.
Just wanted to know if you'd heard of it.
Never heard of it, but always willing to try.
I don't think I'll be here in this town long enough for you to try. I don't stay places long.
Well, that'd be a shame. But if you wanted, I could always, if you give me an address, deliver it to you. But you have to pay for the delivery, of course.
That one doesn't like this pen.
And don't have one of those either.
You could always order it, pay for it, not pick it up, and I can sell it to someone else.
Like the other.
Or you could just
one,
come
okay?
back in like 10 years. If I still got it, I'll give it to you then.
I would rather.
Oh, that was a really good.
Thank you.
Anything else we can do for you today? Need some more arrows?
That is it.
Alright.
I'm going to look at the Laura and be like, I'm good to go now if you want to leave.
I have no need of weapons. I don't know how to use any of them.
So we go out the door.
I could tell by the spear with the tree.
I could tell with hitting the tree with the spear.
I don't exactly see you doing magic, so leave me be. Without having to make a blood sacrifice?
Yay.
Are there any magic shops in here, or like is what's on the map?
That
saying
is
all
what
we
is
got?
on the map. What is on the map is all.
I was not kidding when I said I want to try to sneak into town hall and check that random ass locked door.
You are certainly welcome to try. You want to
Did
do
you
that now?
say anything?
Oh yeah. I'm going to lean to Alara and be like, you know that first door I checked into town hall down the mayor's hallway?
Yeah.
It was locked. The only door on that hallway that was locked.
Alright.
I want to know why.
I can also respond in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ignore that.
Ignore that. You know nothing.
Do you need some help?
Do you remember my request about taking the short rest? I've forgotten to remind you, even though I'd already asked about it.
With the
Carpet ride?
carpet ride. Was it long enough to actually have a short rest, and you did an activity afterwards? And you do need to state that you're going to take a long rest before, or a short rest before you take a short rest.
Technically
We did
speaking,
talk
I've already
about
stated.
Well, you need to state it at the table that you would like to. Alright. So
Anyway,
unfortunately, no.
are we waiting for Sindri to get back before we talk about this, or are you only talking to me about it?
Well, I bring it up to you, and then, yeah, when Sindri gets back, if you agree, then we'll bring it up to Sindri.
Clean the blood off my feather from stabbing myself with a feather.
See any reason why we
You are able to
shouldn't,
effectively
personally.
put all the 10 back. You put 5
Hey,
in.
Sindri, you like to be sneaky, don't you? We walked away from the dancing oar.
I'm guessing y'all are
I wanted
walking
to
somewhere else.
specialize that I was not standing and I'm whispering.
I'm assuming that y'all are
Yes.
walking somewhere else. Are you wanting to get in
And I'm gonna, like,
more, or look at it
gesture Raksha
We
down.
went to the blacksmith. There's like
You carry
some arrows. It's not a lot of fancy stuff. She got fancy stuff. She got glass, like throwing daggers that look like feathers, and you can't see them when she puts them in her
There
wing.
would be.
She currently doesn't know how to put them in the wing.
Especially in the water.
Oh, that's neat. I'm sure she can
So
figure it out.
doesn't carry
I mean,
stuff.
he did.
But did you want to? There wasn't much in here.
Love a goon. And then I pull
He
out a
wants to
knife.
figure out
Like a
how.
silent knife.
So I'm not asking you. I'm just asking Bradley.
No.
Telling you there wasn't much. Okay.
No, but this is like Cindy's like, braid knives, dude.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
No.
good.
So what I'm really asking is, Sindri, you like to do sneaky shit, right?
We're always like, hey.
I am of that sort. Yeah, why?
I want to know why that first door in the hallway to the mayor was locked.
You have really good
Silent feathers.
You do realize I'm trying to avoid authority figures, right?
You do realize I don't give two shits about authority, right? If you don't want to join, you don't have to join. I just want to know why it's locked.
I would also like to know why it's locked, but also low profile is kind of my survival tactic.
You want to keep watch?
Not saying. I have a question.
Okay.
How about the Cloak of Elvenkind?
Okay.
It is not the size of it, it's just specifically gives you advantage on stealth.
I mean, I've got really good stealth still.
I know, I'm just saying, it just gives you advantage on stealth. It doesn't, like, make you invisible.
Whoever goes and does it, see me before you go, and I'll help distract a little bit.
Okay?
The cloak's color shifts to camouflaging. Yeah, okay.
I have a
Well,
spell that I can use that will help.
How about this?
To know. Yes,
I'd say I can get in there because I'm good at picking locks and I'm good at not being seen.
I am too.
But if you guys want to keep watch, that way I can jump out a window. That way I can, I don't know, crawl up the ceiling the first chance I get. When something goes wrong, you think that'll work?
You're good at sight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
My eyes are like
How about we do this? Alara gives us a distraction. Raksha keeps watch.
I don't have it.
And we get in there
I do have
together to
alert.
see what's going on.
So I can't be surprised while unconscious. That's what alert says.
I want you to know something before we do this.
Are you just telling this to me?
No, I'm telling this to Rain.
I know. Are you telling this to Rain?
Yes.
Are you saying it in a language only me and you know?
Yes, I'm whispering this into speech. I am putting an undue amount of trust in you with this. Do not make me regret this.
I won't.
So who's going and what are we all doing?
Me and Sinjay are going in. You're going to make a distraction for us. And Raksha's going to keep watch. To make sure no one gets past your distraction.
Alright.
I mean, you
So
better pass your perception.
I can only help one of you.
Why do both of you need to go?
Help Sinjay.
Yeah.
Specifically, it helps Sinjay.
Let's wait till we get there a bit more and hide before we go in, so that nobody notices someone
Is
goes
there an
missing.
outward facing window in this place?
What?
I mean, like, if there was a window looking into that room.
At this point, right? So it's dark. Because it was about 5:30 when we
The sun is
Wait.
going down, but it's not dark yet.
So it's
we
six.
got at 6.
Do we
Okay.
even know if this
Even though
window
this gets
has
dark around
this
8:30.
room has a window?
Did we see a window out of the mayor's office?
There are windows, of course, but this door was in the what looked like the middle area of the town hall, so you're not sure if there was a window connected.
Okay. I just meant, was there one out of the mayor's office? Okay, so we could kind of think there may be one. I would say we would probably think there may possibly be one, knowing there was one in the mayor's office. It was on the same side of the hall.
Okay,
So yeah, a window would probably be easier entry point.
We could go around back and look. It may not be suspicious. It may be suspicious.
I can always talk to the mayor himself and update him about our little commission.
Maybe.
While they break in?
Something, something, enemies close, friends closer, blah, 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 blah.
We can see what we can do.
Anyway. So,
I guess we make our way towards town hall.
Yep.
But I am going to reiterate.
We take alleys.
Before we get there, like in the closest alley there, I'm going to gesture to whoever is my
Yes.
victim to come here.
Yes, we take our alleyways there.
Alright,
Alright,
so
Princess, show me
stealthy.
what you got.
Yes,
Need
we
a
are
group
trying to
stealth
stealth.
check.
Okay.
Do I get to roll advantage because of the cloak? Okay.
That is an 18. I'm not very good at stuff, but that was a good roll.
That is an 18.
Alright,
Plus your what?
to let you know, there will be multiple stealth checks right now. We're gonna wait for this right now.
that's a dirty 20. With an 18. I get a +2.
I get a plus 8. I rolled a 6 and a 10.
Don't worry, guys. Rain is hidden, unlike you bitches, possibly. In this exact moment.
My bad luck hinders me again.
Well, we still have Raksha to roll, and Raksha's been rolling some nice low numbers.
Raksha, please pick another dice! What did you get? You also got an 18. What did you get?
26.
Oh, Christ. If I could sneak as well as I performed, I'd be unstoppable.
I rolled a 13, and then because I have advantage, I got a nat 20.
Side note, she's going to ask you to trust her, and she's going to cast invisibility on you.
I trust you about as far as I can throw you, but I think you're being serious at this point.
Let's see.
So wait, what is your additive to stealth?
6.
And yours is an
8.
8? And I'm stealthing him? Who already has advantage?
I also have advantage.
How do you have advantage?
Boots of Elvenkind. And he is the cloak of Elvenkind. We both move silently. Well, I move silently. She does not. I cannot be heard when I take a step.
I blend into the environment.
She's camouflaged, and you don't hear me move.
Who am I making invisible?
Follow me, I guess.
Alright. If you trust it.
Actually, no. Make,
I mean,
make you.
if you blend into the
Make
environment,
him
maybe we
invisible.
should do it me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Since she blends in, maybe
I
we
need a
should do
stealth
me.
check.
Okay.
Did he make you hold him while you were in the bathroom?
Nobody followed me, so I picked him up. That's
Table
what you get for
2.
following me.
Please roll a good dice. Please roll your most well-behaved dice.
She needs one of yours then.
that I have.
You can borrow my
different
blur's dice.
Roll a different dice set.
Play this one. It might just be me, not the dice. I think it's just me.
What'd you get?
15.
Alright. Okay, but first, do you have advantage on stealth checks?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes?
Roll again.
2, sir.
Does that...
That's also you chew on, you little dingus.
You roll twice whenever you have advantage.
I just making sure I had advantage.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's
but
definitely better.
I don't know what it is with your son and what.
23.
Alright,
Alright, cool.
so,
So I'm sneaking.
As y'all walking down the
behind you,
road,
I'm trying not to.
y'all notice there's an alleyway coming up. And as y'all look around, you don't see anybody. And y'all slide into the alleyway. And y'all are able to start making a path. And as you start making a path, at one point, 2 guards
Oh, now there's guards. Okay, sorry I missed it.
cross the path in front of you. But y'all are able to notice
whispers.
them just in time, and y'all hunker down, and they pass, unable, not really noticing you, and you continue on your path.
It's odd how
I
well
need
a
another stealth
7'2" bird can hide.
I need another stealth check from everybody.
It is really odd how well a 7'2" tall bird can hide.
Please don't fuck me now.
Oh. Natural 20!
Woo! Good job. Your turn, that one.
That's
17.
That still would have been amusing to have a 6'4" human hide, but that was illogical,
Alright,
apparently.
your roll. Megan Bond.
17.
Tabitha.
12.
Did you roll with your advantage too?
Yes. It was a 2 and a 6. Look.
28.
22.
Dice just aren't behaving for me.
And I got a natural 20.
So, you'll start walking through, and y'all can see the town hall at this point. You're walking up close to it. You're getting close. And as you're walking, everyone turns the corner, and then you'll see some guards up ahead. They seem to they're starting to turn around, so you'll scramble to find a hiding spot. Hey, who goes that? We saw you, you big white thing.
Racist, you only see me as white.
What do you do?
I'm gonna come out and be like, I'm sorry. You startled me. I was just trying to find my way around here. I'm new. I just came in earlier this morning. I don't know my way around yet.
Roll a
Yeah.
deception check.
Yeah. I don't think any dice are doing it for me. Just saying. Gonna try this one again. A deception? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's really bad because I got a +1 in charisma.
I get a +0. If I try to deceive them, they go.
Just this poor person.
Actually, as a joke, what would I get? Yeah, I just rolled a 1. If I'd been doing this, they would have not
My dice are
believed.
just not behaving. None of them are.
What'd you
How'd
get?
you roll?
A 4.
Roll this one. I want to
What?
know.
So your total
It's
is
only
4?
when I do checks. Yes.
Roll it. I wanna know.
Wait, roll one of my worst dice. Roll these.
I mean, I am.
Well-
I wasn't lying. I am new in town.
Seeing how you're new in town and needing to look around, why don't you let us accompany you and we can show you around? And they start walking towards you.
Thank you so much. I would greatly appreciate
I
it.
need to go to town hall.
They go, one goes on one side of you and the other one goes on the other side of you, and they both lock their arm around you and start walking.
How do they lock their arm around me? How tall are these people?
There's a one about 6'2",
Okay.
and then another one's about
So a foot
5'10".
shorter than me.
So the one on
Is that what you roll?
her left, does he go, oh shit?
It's only when I'm doing the checks. Watch this.
4.
She's still electric.
Never mind. Oh yeah. My hand.
Oh no!
She is still electric.
Oh no!
Interesting point.
Interesting, very insightful.
She is electric until she rests.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
What is your damage for
for
electricity?
that. I think it is a
It's
D4.
probably, yeah, say it's
Oh,
your
a D4.
hemocraft die. Let's say it is your hemocraft die.
Whoopsie.
It's just static electricity, dear.
Sorry, I had a lot
Sorry,
of
my
static-
feathers got a little ruffled.
static electricity.
Not that you can see it flowing on your arm over there.
2. Gives a little sound.
This, ow, motherfucker!
It's a 2.
So, the shorter one of the two
The short one.
grabs your arm, and when he grabs your arm, all of a sudden just and like falls back from you. He's like pulls the sword out. What the fuck was that?
Look, I'm sorry. I should have warned you. I have this thing. It's lightning. It doesn't go away until I take a short or long rest. Until I rest. Look,
Ma'am,
Look,
put your hands behind your back.
You're going to jail.
I didn't do it on purpose. I
Ma'am.
can't turn it off. I
Ma'am,
cannot turn it off.
I'm gonna take off my cloak and then I'm gonna be
sword is now out. Ma'am, put your hands behind your back.
Lillian!
Oh my god.
Ready to run off! Like, cloak off and I'm just running to her and just tackle her and just like, where did you go? I turned around in the shop for 5 minutes and you run off. What has she done?
Make a deception check.
I will.
Meanwhile, Sindri and Rain are gonna like, just keep going.
I'm just going like,
It's not my fault. He
We're
grabbed
both just
the
like, go,
electric.
What are y'all doing?
We hid together and we're just gonna like,
Y'all continuing on?
yeah.
Make a stealth check.
Which die do you trust the
I'm
most?
just itching. I forget. I'm kind of sweating,
25.
guys. Feel my hands.
24.
Y'all seem to slip away unnoticed.
Good job, guys. We got you. Distraction accomplished.
Wrong placement for the distraction, but I mean, it's
Distraction
working.
On the table.
I know. I got nervous.
Distraction.
I was like, Rosh's going to jail. Oh my god, Laura, please.
I don't think they have a
I
cell that.
specifically said, I take off my cloak and I'm running out just full dress and everything. Just.
I don't think they have a cell that will fit.
19.
19.
Oh, that was a 13 plus 6.
Best friends?
You know this woman?
Yeah, she's my friend. We're from Nippa.
Well, your friend decided that my compatriot was a good target practice.
Come here, please. I
He
can
is
explain
not
it.
coming any closer to you.
Fine, and then I'm gonna lean over to him.
She's not learning alchemy. She's learning how to control her magic. That's why we're in the middle of the snowy mountains.
Make a perception check.
I mean, deception is her thing, so this is okay.
A 13 again, so it's a 19 again.
Alright.
I'm teaching her.
Then you should know that new magic shouldn't be taught in royal areas.
I'm sorry.
And what?
We weren't.
Rural areas.
I thought you said royal. I was like, who the fuck is royal here?
We did it near the lake, near Miss Friend's house.
I just can't turn
Yes.
it off.
On the trees there. She couldn't figure out how to turn it off, and I couldn't tell her to turn it off, and I couldn't figure out how to turn it off.
Well, then your friend should have stayed out in the woods until she figured out how to turn it off.
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
You should have fucking found a grammar.
Well,
Please.
yes, I understand. You're welcome to collect your friend in the morning.
She meant no harm.
You are welcome to collect your friend in the
Please,
morning, or you are welcome
contact.
to pay the fine.
What's the fine?
What the fuck is a fine?
She
That's
meant
not
no
me, but
harm.
who the fuck has a fine? You did it.
Touching me?
Have you
Yeah.
ever tried to teach someone how to do magic? You shouldn't have grabbed
You know,
her
at this
without
point, fly
asking.
away. Just fly away. Pick her up, fly away.
Taught
Just,
anyone
I am like
to use
this
magic?
You
close.
have no idea how
they got
hard
bows?
it is. How can you be so cruel? We just helped the miners up in the north. Literally
And we
earlier
just
today
had
with
a
the sword.
magic attack earlier today.
And we also helped them with that, and you
Does
can
this
ask
look
your
like
mayor
snow magic
himself.
to them?
That'd be great.
Dude, they're
You can
fucking
come with
like.
us.
This is like.
Perfect.
They're like the National
I'll
Guard.
hold your hand, darling.
He puts his hand on your shoulder.
I was going there anyway.
And
That's what Laura was
He
saying.
is leading you while the other person
The
goes
guy
to the
shot.
other side
Can
and
you
grabs
be
you.
easy?
Other side.
Stop
Grabs
holding
your
her. It's gonna
scratched
travel,
open
please.
arm.
Yeah. I'm just kind of like,
Sir,
He's
Please.
not responding to you. It's just pushing you along.
This is a bitch, and Rain will slap the shit out of him.
you're gonna make the magic
And take
travel.
the
Be
consequence.
careful. Can't you just hold near?
I could just.
Probably
He's on the other guard is on the other side of her.
Yeah, the ripped open arm.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Don't touch
I could
her
just.
hand on that side. It's also got magic.
It's fine.
He seems a little bit wary of it, and then just puts his hand in the middle of your back and presses it.
She's magic all over. Just don't touch her.
I am combustible.
What is his name again?
The mayor?
Yeah, the mayor.
Zachary?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to speak to Zachary about this. He knows we're the ones who helped you guys this morning, and he knows we're the ones who took the commission.
Ain't no help you guys this morning. Just didn't do shit. Now they want to be all big and bad.
Can we please speak to him?
Look,
we can
if
get
they
this all
got
worked
body
out.
slammed by one of those ice monsters, they would have been dead. I had tree health.
That's exactly who we're going to talk to.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
So how far did we get? And
Y'all are
do we have to make another stealth roll? Like,
y'all are at the entrance to the town hall right now. If you wish to get inside, you need one more stealth roll from you.
good, good.
It's a pretty good distraction.
So what
22.
when we get to Zachary?
Hang on, you haven't gotten to Zachary yet. We have to get inside. We've been gone for a while.
So you don't have an affinity
16.
for magic.
Oh shit, it's Henry.
It's just gonna be
You
right.
said what?
Hey, what do I get from your invisibility?
I honestly don't know.
Advantage on stealth checks.
Oh, I already have advantage. Do I get double advantage?
No.
You're on 4 times.
I'm just invisible now.
But if you did have disadvantage, it would cancel the disadvantage and you would have advantage still.
Yeah, I have advantage.
Alright. So, you'll go to the door. Rain, you were able to slide in the door. And Sindri, you put your hand on the door, you're opening the door, and as you're going to enter
It's
in,
being picked off one by one.
It's gonna be Rain, this silent ass bitch who can sneakily go in
open the
places.
door. You slide in and you turn around, you close the door, you turn around, and there is a woman looking you dead in the face. Can I help you?
Where am I?
Make a deception check!
All of you bitches are gonna have to.
Everyone.
All of you bitches are gonna have to be taken to the mayor.
Hey, it wasn't a full lie.
He was
I did
deceiving that
just
he doesn't
come
know
in
where
today.
she is. She does. She knows where she is.
Honest to God, I'm absolutely loving the fact that all of you bitches are about to be taken to
I
the
wasn't
mayor.
lying completely.
We'll get to that.
That was
We'll get
my
to it
first
after.
day in the city.
Like none of that was a lie. Why are we rolling deceptions?
Because you were saying, I don't know where I was going. I don't know where I am.
I lied.
You
She
had-
didn't.
I mean, I said this was my first day in the city.
You did. You had
It was
truth
a
in there.
partial.
It was truth and
I
lie.
should have gotten
That's
something
why I
for
had
doing
to like
partial.
think about
She
it.
should have gotten
but I
a.
went
She should have
towards
gotten
deception.
advantage on it since it was partial.
It was a partial truth.
No.
17?
17.
Yeah. Is she deceived?
This is a really good distraction,
Well?
guys.
You would be in the town hall.
Oh, good lord, thank you. I apologize. Lucidity is something that does not come often to me. I am so
I don't
sorry.
think that's
for
a
this
lie.
confusion.
Can I help you with anything?
No, ma'am. I have collected my wits now, and
Faint and make a big deal. Faint and make a big deal. No, faint and make a
Y'all
big
are
deal.
not there.
Actually, I am there, but I'm not
Well,
saying it.
yeah.
Like, goodness,
You know we
this-
need distractions. You know this is what the ordeal was.
I mean, we already got the distraction.
No, you got part of it.
Good.
We need a town hall.
Dear.
Oh, no, I'm good. I just.
We have a wonderful doctor.
Fuck Rachel, she's not. She said,
Shut the
she said, hold still.
I cannot believe it.
No, I'm quite alright. It's just. I've been through a thing or two, and it has affected my mind quite adversely, and sometimes I don't know where I am, and sometimes I do things without thinking.
I really think you should talk to Miss Rachel. She's
You're
not just a
taking
doctor
Miss
of
Rachel while they
the
walk
physical
through
body. She can help you with
Oh,
that as
God.
well.
These
Sexual therapist.
bitches don't care about what we want.
Do you really think she can help me?
She
You're
can
telling me
always
Rachel's
try.
a psychiatrist now when she's like,
Doesn't cost anything to talk to someone.
I would
Does she do her? Does she do her psychiatry? Does she
And
does her
she
medical
leads
help?
you to the door.
you're fine.
Man, they really like putting their hands on
So-
people around here.
No, she doesn't like hold the hand, but she's like, "Come with me," and this leads to the
I just see another one of my companions just. Brain's like,
dropping like
Look.
flies.
We're getting everyone out of your way.
you are. I'm going to keep going stealthily,
All right.
so.
Well, 1 second. It was at this point, you would enter the town hall.
So you see Sindri being taken
So
away.
y'all would
She's
see
going
as y'all
to the-
enter Sindri, a
the psych
woman
ward.
is with Sindri, and they disappear down the hall on the left.
I have a
I make no movement.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do you think under the distress of the situation I would actually hear or see anything? Like,
I mean, you're not
Are you
actually
distressed? You're
Like-
not distressed, Sindri.
Do you want to try to perceive something? What are you wanting to perceive?
what do I normally hallucinate?
Oh.
You are actually wanting to hallucinate?
I'm gonna trigger a hallucination.
Like you don't. You're not distressed. Why?
This isn't like you triggering something.
She's
You're
taking
not
you to
having a
psych
stressful
ward.
situation.
Taking you
We're
to
walking
the
in. It doesn't
loony
take us long to
bin.
get to Zachary's office,
I
right?
could have a loony bin.
I would hopefully be in the door by the time y'all get there, so that
Yes.
is why I said something.
So while she was going that way, I'm assuming you continue towards the door.
Yeah, I continue to the door, and I've got to
Give
the
me
door.
one final stealth check.
Fuck.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh god.
18.
18.
My worst one.
As
These
you're
guys
walking
cannot
along,
be that perceptive.
you get up to the desk where the old man is,
Oh god.
Old man ain't seen shit. It's an old man.
and
Well,
you
you
start
tell me he
walking
got
by,
like 20/20 vision?
and nothing happens.
Okay, good. How about say if you say he hears a squeak? No, fuck you. I don't make sound when I walk.
There is no way.
Oh no.
Hello, Elliot.
Your face is gonna
Oh, you finally joined us.
just sit.
Stop sniffing things.
All right, so you would also see your friend has been brought in with the guards.
Honestly, I'm on a mission. I told her to do a distraction. I
Look,
assumed she was getting
we got
arrested.
you covered.
I assumed they were both getting arrested when I left.
It
So-
wasn't my fault. I can honestly
Right this
say.
way, and he heads down the
No.
hallway that you are currently down.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to unlock the door by the time I got there.
All right.
I've been gone, like going down the hall the moment.
Do you have a thieves tool?
Yep, and I have advantage with it.
All right, roll me a dexterity check and add your proficiency to it.
That's what. Oh, I thought it was advantage with it.
You add your proficiency modifier to it.
Oh, advantage and add that. You said I had advantage with it. Or was it just proficient?
If you are proficient with the thing, you get to add your proficiency modifier whenever you do it.
Okay.
You don't, unless you have something else that gives you advantage on it, you don't get advantage on it.
But that's what the gloves of didgeridoo do, don't they?
I don't know. Which one?
Oh wait, you don't have the gloves, Steven, do you?
No, I was going to get those, but I didn't. Because he said that I couldn't have those. That is what I wanted. I was informed I could not have those. So it's not advantage.
Not advantage.
Just a roll.
Straight roll.
Okay.
Add your proficiency bonus. To
Okay.
it. And your dexterity modifier.
So dex mod plus 2
Prof.
plus. Yeah, our prof is
18.
18. You get there, and you're working on this lock, and the people are getting closer. And then
If I can't get it by that time, if I hear them getting too close, I'm going to stop and hide
Alright.
until they pass.
And you just as they're starting to enter the hallway, you hit that last tumbler, and you're able to unlock it.
I'm going to slide in before
Slide
they can see
into
me.
it?
Yeah.
They are at the end of the hallway looking down the hallway at this point.
Okay, so they can see down the hallway?
Yes.
Well, then I would try to hide instead
Alright.
of just... I would try to get it and then hide
wouldn't
before they
be
can see
hiding
me.
in the room.
You were still...
Well, if
hidden right
if they
now.
can see that I am hidden, if I don't open the door, will they see me?
They won't, because you are invisible right now.
Okay, so as long as I leave the door shut, they won't see me.
They won't see.
Okay, well then I'll let them pass.
Alright?
I'll get against the door so like maybe they don't hit me.
Give me
But
a
I'll let 'em
dexterity
pass.
saving throw.
Okay.
There is multiple people heading down this hallway,
Yeah.
and it's not a very wide hallway.
25.
Nice.
5? Alright. You were able to, as they're walking,
Rain really quick.
Yeah.
This is why I'm skinny.
you just kind of slid into the doorway, and one hand, and as they're walking, you're able to just kind of like duck, like squat down underneath the hand as it swings past, and then
Lara's in it.
stand up. No, this is the guards. And the next one, you're able,
Rain's really like, fuck these bitches.
as Rock's just coming down, you see the wing, and you kind of like do a like
Rain is really like
limbo under the wing
Can we hurry up?
through there.
I would like to warm up by
Without any problems.
the fireplace.
They continue to lead you all down and open and knock on the mayor's door. You are at the nurse's room at this point,
With
and
Rachel.
the lady is explaining to Rachel, who does not have any patience anymore, the current situation of how you were found. So, the door is open.
As I was dodging, did I see anyone else look like they were coming that way, or is anybody else just kind of like
Perception check.
20? So 25.
You don't see anything.
So I know that if they get far enough away, I can open the door. Got it. So when they knock on the door, I want to use the knock to open the door and go in.
All right.
That way, it's like
You
they won't
open
hear
the
this,
door.
right?
Slide in. It is dark inside, and you have dark vision, correct?
Yes, I do.
Alright. So, you look around, and there are cabinets, shelves, and the room is...
I didn't know that was flashing, sorry.
It's actually pretty large, a little bit larger than you thought it would be. But it's a pretty big room. It's full of cabinets and bookshelves and stuff, with books and papers and everything on it.
I want to, as I'm kind of moving around, look for traps to see if I like start opening anything. Is there gonna be a trap anywhere?
Alright. Give me an investigation check.
I can't. There's a cup right here.
Can you move your cup?
Or 26.
You don't see anything.
Okay. So you said there's like cabinets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a bookshelf or anything, or does it just look like
Yes,
filing
there's some
cabinets?
bookshelves.
I want to look like at the books. See if there's.
Alright. There isn't any labels on the books themselves.
And I'm gonna like pull some of them.
Alright,
Kind of
they
back.
are blank cover, nothing on the cover.
The fuck is I'm gonna open one? I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Alright. What languages do you know?
Common, Elvish, Abyssal, Draconic, Undercommon, Deep Speech.
Alright, so you do in fact know what this is written in. It is written in Elvish, and as you read through it, you are noticing names of people and dates next to them.
We just fucking did all this for the census.
What is? So does it look like a census, or like
It doesn't look like a census.
does it look like a mayor note? Like
You can see that the dates at the beginning of the book are older and they get newer as they come to the front of the book. And then you flip to the very first page and it says births.
so it's like the
just look at
okay,
it.
it should be like the notes. I'm gonna keep looking around and see if there's
Alright.
anything else.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
Oh, no, you can't go up there.
23.
All right.
No.
As you look around, you notice that each book in each bookshelf has
Yeah,
varying
varying
bits of information, but they all seem to be records of the town, who
We
lived
just did all
where,
this
who the people
for
are there,
Fucking record room.
and all that sort of stuff. You do notice that there's one cabinet that is locked that you can't get into.
I want to open that one.
All right,
I want to know why it's locked.
give me a check.
I'm just
You
a
cannot go out
curious
there.
bitch. Yeah, you can cut the
As you're
hair
doing
off.
this, we are going to cut to the mayor's room.
It's a dirty 20 to unlock that one, by the way.
So, door opens, and there, standing before you, is someone who is familiar.
Oh,
Yes, I know.
And he opens the door. Hello.
We got into a bit of a situation, sir.
I can tell that. Care to explain what's happening here? And he's not looking at you, looks at the card. Well,
Why are you nibbling my arm?
we found this one, and gestures to you, Raksha,
who's having
in an alleyway, kind of skulking around a bit. You're still in the hallway, so you don't have to lean down right now, but it is kind of like grazing the top. And whenever we inquired, she told us that she's new in town and didn't know where she was going, but it felt like there might have been a little bit of information left out or misguided. Just something suspicious about her, so we said that we would show her where she wants to go, and whenever we made contact, Jeffrey here took a nice hit from something.
Would he not be able to tell that he was electrocuted?
This is not the one who was talking though. The other.
I know what I'm saying, like,
Is this what you're saying out loud?
no.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, like,
So, we decide to bring them back here, especially seeing how it was a attack against a person of the office. And apparently they were practicing magic out in the fields, and whenever one of their spells was unable to be deactivated, they thought it was safe to enter the town with it. Well, thank you very much. Looks at y'all too. Is this true?
Yes, sir. The bird got the most injured in the fight this morning whenever we were trying to, handle all the weird snow creatures. So I said, hey, let's get a better hold on your magic. And I went out to the lake near Miss Friend's house with her.
Mm-hmm.
We've been trying to practice it there on some trees. She can't figure out how to turn it off.
well,
And I don't know how to help her. She has a different kind of magic than me.
Okay.
like if I could lean in, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it will go away after I rest for a while. But it's just, I didn't have time to warn them.
Alright then. Well, seeing how it wasn't too much damage, I will just need one of these from you. He rummages around his desk, picks out a piece of paper, hands one to you, hands one to you,
Can I send by the
and
fire? I'm
hands
a
one
bit cold.
to each one of the guards. And he's going to gesture all four of you to one corner of the room, and is going to ask for your statement accounts. Specifically, y'all, he's going to ask for your what happened in the woods. What is the magic stuff? I need y'all to text that to me, and do not talk to each other.
Well, this is escalating.
me you've been listening to what I've said.
More or less.
Okay. Just repeat what I said then. Please.
The guard's going to write down what you've told the guard as well, and they're all going to write their statements down. And he's going to inform you and be like, I want to let you know that even if it was unintentional, one of the guards was hurt, and there is a fine for such offenses.
I'm going
Can
to
you
smack
explain
all of them.
why? Because he reached out and grabbed her without her letting him explain.
Due to
It
his
wasn't an
statement,
attack.
with his statement, he's had probable cause to ensure either the safety of this individual or to ensure that no harm was taken towards the citizens. It's not a large fine, it's just 5 gold.
For some bitch touching you without your permission. Jump to Sindri while they type their responses.
Alright, Sindri!
Yay!
So, you're now sitting down with Miss Rachel. Anything in particular you would like to do?
Is there any way for me to get lightly obscured from Miss Rachel?
What do you mean? What are you trying to do?
It's a feat that I have called Skulker. It allows me to try and hide from somebody when I am lightly obscured.
You're not really lightly obscured. Someone led you in, introduced you, and y'all are now sitting in a room which has a bed and like a table on it, but that would be it.
I'm not good at thinking on the fly.
You could try to make yourself like hide behind, like slip behind the counter,
Just get under the bed.
and then try to do.
Play this
the thing.
insanity thing. Go under the bed.
And then try. You're welcome to try to hide using the equipment in the room.
She's looking at me, isn't she?
Yes,
She's just sitting there.
That's not gonna go over well.
you can certainly try.
So,
I just realized either Rain has to stealth out of this building or he's just gonna pop up and be like, how did you get in here? He's like, I've been in the whole time. I followed the 2 girls that got arrested.
So, what's up, Doc?
Well, I guess you need to tell me that.
They could get us copyrighted. Don't say that.
You can't say anything fun on the more because of the internet. Ghost! And also, those little glass cups, that's how they spy on you. That's how they know. They know everything because of that.
Who knows everything?
The Mushroom Man.
Mushroom
Deception check.
The mushroom man? The mushroom man!
Make an insanity check.
Natural 20!
Well, what else is it? We need the
25!
Alright, she seems to believe you. She seems to believe that you are not exactly right in the head.
Absolutely not.
Continue
It's a good
your
thing.
conversation.
She's not.
She's like, oh, the mushroom men, you say?
Wait,
Yes,
was it
they're called
only supposed
flumps.
to be like what happened out in the woods, or
What
all
happened
the
in
way
the woods
up until now?
and all the way up until now.
Okay, because I just was kept typing.
Yeah, all the way
I
up
wasn't
till
sure
now.
I was sending you too much or not.
Yes, they're called flumps. They try to show themselves off as to be very, very positive, very helpful, but they're not. They're not. They need to know everything. It's compulsive. They don't just want to know. They have to know. They have to know everything. You can't possibly comprehend the amount of knowledge they know. And they have a finger in everything. Every seat of government, every office, every bank. They control it all.
So you've seen the flumps too?
I see them right now.
Where do you see them right now?
Yeah, I need her to make a deception check that she sees them. You can make her do a deception check. She needs to deceive you that she sees them.
She writes it down. It's pretty obvious. She writes. She kind of looks at you and writes some stuff down on her note on her little clipboard.
I need this clipboard to randomly get put into the file room while Rain's there. Right. I'm trying to take that.
So, anything else?
I'm just gonna start singing Frere Jacques to myself.
That's not creepy.
You're gonna get locked up. You're gonna get put in this.
Back to Ray.
That's not a statement.
She bringing up her dagger. The way you did this, I was like,
Absolutely
We
not.
return to Ray.
dirty 20 on that lockpick of the cabinet.
I
That was
told you, I
locked.
just started typing
Alright.
and just kept going. You said the whole thing from there to there, so I gave you the whole thing
Dirty
from there
20?
to there.
Getting in there, and you fill the tumbler, and as you go to press up on it, it slips off. It doesn't seem like it's gonna open.
Fuck that shit. I'm doing that again. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a whore.
This is a higher DC, and if you are to fail, you do risk breaking your tools or the lock.
25.
Open it! I am not having to pay this fine for nothing.
Technically, my shit did not make you have to do the fine.
No, I'm saying
Y'all were
like,
supposed to make a distraction in the town hall. I know.
She better love
I
me.
still
You start
probably,
going in there, and
I still probably would have
hit
gotten
that
the
tumbler again.
fine
This
if someone
time,
touched
you
me
make sure to
doing
make
a
sure you adjust.
distraction.
You
She
press
better love
up
me. I'm
on
just
it,
saying, Roxy
and
better
then
love
you
me.
go to the
I
next
just
tumbler,
said, like,
and as
if
you
I
go
done the
in,
distraction,
you press it up, and you start to turn.
Probably would have happened because someone
You
would have
get
touched
a
me.
little-
And
a little
then
bit
they'd
in
be
there, and
like,
it starts
oh,
giving
no,
some-
you attacked
A
me.
little bit of force. You feel a little bit of pressure, but you're like, no, I got this. Crack your neck and get in there, and you start turning, and all of a sudden you hear.
Damn, is this shit not opening?
You pull out your tools, thinking, oh shit, I just broke off my tools, and you look. Tools seem fine, but when you look back at the lock, it is stuck in that position
How does a 25 not open that shit? That's bullshit.
Yeah, that is.
because the DC went up. I said this.
What was it before?
23.
23 before.
So what is it now?
Busted now.
Just break it open.
I could just fucking beat the shit out of the damn thing. It's pissed me off.
If we could break a mithril chest, you can break this.
You certainly can.
I know.
Do it quietly.
I'm gonna touch it.
Okay.
I'm chill touching this shit.
All right.
That would make the metal brittle.
Huh? Yeah.
That would make the metal brittle.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm
Can we
just
cut to what we do?
gonna pull.
Well, he's got to read all that shit now. I wrote a lot.
Please tell me you only wrote what I said.
You should have
I
just wrote.
did,
You
but
should've
I
just
was
wrote the
like,
fitness
I
for
also
basic
have the
test.
stuff that happened to me, like when you were there.
Okay.
Because you were with me the whole time. Remember, I ran off.
Yeah. You did.
I ran off.
I'm gonna send you something, Tabitha.
I ran off.
Did I not? I meant to type sleep it off,
Then make your adjustment real
because
quick.
that's one word.
Okay. Roll a Arcana check for me, by the way. Rain.
Hey, Tabitha, how do I spell Roxa's name?
Speaking of which, do my eyes see anything? In 30 feet of me, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
What do you mean your eyes?
Eldritch.
Rox.
No.
Yeah, I'll just get all the spell to ramp.
19.
All right.
Yeah, that's great.
You are.
I have no range
The
check.
cold is spreading throughout the metal and starting to form frost on it.
Okay, I'm gonna just pull it.
That would make the lock brittle, so that
Yeah.
would break. Science.
Yeah.
Science!
And Rain's smart, so when he was like, fuck that lock.
Fuck that little mouse.
Albatross.
Grievances. I'm so nervous.
I'm not gonna watch the video, but I can see it.
Don't like how
Yeah,
you're
watch it
laughing.
later.
Please say something.
So, metal is cold and covered in frost now.
There might be
Aye.
For the third time, I pull it open.
Oh, make a strength check. This is still metal.
20!
I yeet it open. Oh, sorry. We gotta do the opposite. Yoink it.
All right.
You mean
As you're pulling, you start hearing some. And you keep pulling, and all of a sudden there's a loud. And a very loud cracking
There
of
better be
metal
something good in this thing.
is as you rip a hole out of the metal.
There better be something good in here.
What's in it?
It's very loud. There are documents in there.
I hate
Just
everything.
more documents?
Just more census documents?
Fuck it. I'm grabbing them, sticking it in my bag, and then getting. Is there a window?
No.
That's it. We're killing everyone in
It's
this
a completely enclosed room.
Rain, Yoshi,
At this moment, y'all have just handed in your paper. You are singing your
I
song.
run. I just run out the
Everyone
door.
hears a loud crack.
I run out the door.
Guard,
You are
this
invisible.
is happening right now.
I know.
Everyone hears this. The guards snap up. The mayor snaps and looks, and they say, "Thank you. We know where you're fine. We'll let you go," and they head out the door.
Yeah, I took off running.
This
You're
is
invisible.
at the same time that you're grabbing documents. They are heading out the door. I don't know if you want to do anything with that, but Miss Rachel's like,
I think I should
I
look
have
at the
a
document.
question about sleeper hold.
to Miss Rachel or to DM?
To DM.
Okay, what?
What would I have to roll to put her in a sleeper hold?
We're gonna be staying in this
A
town for a while,
medicine
do not.
check.
No, we're not.
A medicine
I
check.
didn't plan to stay here.
Like at least the night. Are we leaving tonight?
I live in
am
trees.
not-
I wouldn't
Make-
say
you
no.
have to make
I
a
think we've
medicine
got some more
check.
stuff to do.
Oh, well, I'm somewhat confident that
If I get caught with what I just did, Rain ain't staying.
I have a
Bailing you
question.
out of jail.
You're still the one who's
Could I
invisible.
make the roll before I make the decision?
Aren't you?
No.
Yeah.
If you roll, you are going through with
Don't
it.
do it.
You have to do it as Sindri. What would Sindri do? Not as Bradley with his
Hey.
morals.
You got 10 seconds to make a decision. This is all happening.
You heard the crack. Everybody heard the fucking crack. Rain did not make that shit secret. He said, "What the fuck is in here?"
I'm gonna keep singing.
You keep singing. All right.
Hey, why are you leaving us?
They're not talking to you.
We literally.
You can
grab him.
You can get up and try to. You can go up and try to like grab them or something like that. You were welcome to move. You're
Yeah, like I would have jumped at him and been like, "What's happening?
All right.
What are
Who
you
are you
leaving us
jumping
for?"
at? There's 3 of them.
Zachary.
Zachary, the mayor.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll go for the fucking mayor.
Do you do anything,
Make
Roxanne?
an acrobatics check.
No.
If I didn't go in the room, because I would have had to
Or
stand there
athletics.
like.
Oh, so you're at the door. Do you just? Why are you
Doing
leaving?
acrobatics.
Where you go?
Yeah. What do you do?
Blocks the whole door. Where you go?
Are you going to?
You just block
Are
it.
you?
'Handsome all by yourself,
A
handsome.
19.
Are you gonna block the door?
No,
A
that
19
would
to
give me
get
a
him.
bigger fine.
I'm gonna pull everyone's chat sheet out of nowhere.
I had warned you. I wanted to go in the room.
Oh my God, I forgot about my psionic
I'll be
dice.
like, what's going on? And like step in front of the
Just
door.
started walking with him. What are you doing? Where are you?
No, I step in front of the door, like surprised, like
Just-
what's going on?
Spread your wings so that I'm blocked.
Then they'll run into the glass daggers in my wings, and I'll get another fine for them injuring themselves on me again. God damn.
I'll pay your fine. Fuck it, okay? Make sure it don't get caught.
You're invisible.
Guys, I mean, shit, they'll see a door opening.
All right.
I can't
You are
invisible the
able
door.
To get on to Zachary and more or less grapple him to where his movement is 0.
No, she's
I'm not trying to
grappling
grapple him.
there.
I'm just like, you're leaving us here. What's going on? What are you doing?
We do not know, but we're trying to figure that out. Please, you stay here.
Can I just leave the gold here just for the fun? Or are we gonna die? Is this gonna be the end of the world?
We are not going to. We are. You can leave the gold on the desk. You're fine. Once we were checking it out. We do not know.
I absolutely loving the fact that she helped with the attack, and she's like, "Oh my God, are we gonna die?"
I'm accidentally standing in front of the door, surprised, like, what was that?
Oh, this will be a contested dexterity check against the 2 guards.
Does Rain get out while they're doing this?
This is all happening. Like you've collected the
I
letters.
have opened the door then. I am at the door at least, because I didn't later, I went, fuck, just threw them all. I grabbed them.
Yeah.
I basically picked up like everything that was there and
It
threw it.
depends on this.
And I'm at the
roll.
door.
It depends.
Well, I'm
on
at
this
the door.
roll.
So it's Dex.
My hand is on the doorknob.
Not a saving throw.
No matter what, Rain is going out the door after this. Like his hand is on the doorknob. But he's invisible. Let's
I'm
remember.
hoping that my luck is getting better. Or I'm just
Please have a better luck.
I'm just getting trampled if it isn't.
Please, Tabitha.
It's better.
18.
As you go to slide in front of the door, you're like, what is happening? Oh, no, no. They slam into you.
You're gonna win it again. Please don't.
And,
Get out of the way. I'm not gonna shock him.
due to the door, your body, like, hits the door frame, and they are unable to pass.
Rain goes.
Right? You open the door. Are you trying to continue to be stealthy at this point?
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check.
I'm being stealthy and I'm getting out of town hall.
What is this telling you? You're like panically screaming at the very I'm just like, what?
23.
Alright. You
just got
slide out the
this
door.
started.
As you look around,
just
the
got slammed into
main
the
door
fucking door
is
frame.
opening at this point. And you
got
see
slammed into the
1,
fucking door
2,
frame.
5, 6 guards have now ran into this room.
You're invisible, it's fine.
Please just hide.
Rain just goes, What's the closest thing to hide behind? And he goes there.
I'm so scared.
What did you say your roll was?
A 23.
Okay.
Why are we doing all of this for some goddamn documents?
Because honestly, the mayor was shifty. I want to know why.
Alright.
I want to know if any of this shit has shifty mayor
You're
shit.
looking around. None of them seem to notice you.
Nice.
But they are in front of the door.
I know. I'm going to
There
just
a
get
window?
somewhere and hide. Yeah, is there a window or anything to go out of back door? I'm
There
looking.
is some windows. They're about this wide, and they're the tall, like with the circle arch at the top.
Oh my god, they're about opening windows.
Is there a back door?
Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom.
I would
You are not there. You are not there.
I am
All right.
I just got yeeted into
Are you doing anything different at this
Wait,
point?
wait,
besides
wait,
saying-
Is she still distracted?
I'm just.
She's a little bit distracted, but she's starting back to focus on you and your singing. It's like, okay,
Sleeper hold.
make a medicine check.
You're gonna kill her! No! He's gonna accidentally kill Rachel!
That is. Please. Please.
Gonna kill her!
I could have been guiding myself on all of this.
One of my psionic dice.
I could
Let's
have
try
guided
and make
myself
this better. Please. Please,
forgetting.
God. Please, 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 please.
This has been fucking chaotic. And I love
9.
it.
9 plus 5. That's
14.
Is she dead?
You go and you put your hands around her. All of a sudden, what do you think you're doing? Help!
What have you done?
No, I don't know what to
Your DC was a 15.
Goddamn.
do. No, please, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in a situation like this. I'm
I'm
actually panicking.
Rain is going to go that way because he's like, shit, Sindri went
Everyone
there.
heard the scream of a lady saying, "What are you doing? Help!"
On the bright side, you have a clear way to escape.
Honestly, true. Have fun. Does everyone run to Sindri? To Sindri's direction.
All of a sudden, the 6 guards that are there start going that way, and they all run down that hallway.
Good. I'm gonna go out the door again.
Right?
Get the
One
one
final
named Scared.
stealth check.
Do what?
Can you get the one named Scared?
You can try.
Dirty 20.
All right. Running by, you get to the door. You open the door. You slide out, close it. You wait a second. You don't hear anything. Looks like someone's coming after you, and you can do whatever you want at this point.
I'm
Slid away.
wait in the alley
All right.
nearby.
At this point, the guards are now. Please, move now, move now.
I'm so sorry. It's just, I got startled.
Well,
there was a loud noise.
And they're trying to push through you.
I'm trying
Do you let them go or do you fight them?
I'm not gonna fight them. I'm just gonna like clumsily get out of their way.
Give me performance.
I'm just gonna let Zachary and be like,
They slammed me in
What
the
do I
window.
do?
I'm gonna run.
No, hang on.
Performance.
I'm gonna
let go, Zachary, and then I'm gonna be like,
Wait. Performance check, please.
Should have used the other die.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get?
A nat 1.
Oh!
What were you trying to do?
Oh!
I was trying to clumsily get out of their way, which I would. I mean, we're all tangled up
you
in
would.
the doorway.
I don't see how that's not.
After
You're not really tangled up in the doorway. It's like, here's the doorway. You're kind of, it's like putting a circle peg through a square hole right now, so you're hitting.
Yeah,
And they are
how would
trying
I
to force.
easily get out of there?
They're not, they've backed off you after the
You
initial
said you
hit.
didn't
And
say
they're
that.
like,
you never said
They're-
they backed off.
they're pushing against you, but they are not
Oh,
like,
I wasn't still
on
standing
you.
in the way. I thought they had like
no, you
hidden us.
completely,
I thought we were like in a pile in the
no.
door.
It
Well,
was,
then you need to let her redo that then.
It was the doorway,
Describe.
you, guards pushing against you. You're kind of like, oh, your wings are out, kind of hitting the door, keeping you from going through it.
Okay.
All right.
Let her
Get
remake
out
her
of their
statement.
Okay.
way. I thought we were like in a kind of tangled mess in the door.
I also
No,
thought
you were not in a tangled mess.
I
It's
thought
kind of
that's
like
what it was, too.
you're a cork.
My bad.
Okay, then I will move out of the way of the
All right, you move out of the way.
Because I'm gonna assume that you've gotten out of there at
Yeah.
this point.
How long does your
They
invisibility
slide.
last?
They,
An hour.
they go past you and they start running up the hallway. And what are you doing?
I'm gonna flatten my feathers.
He's like, get out of here, officer, is that weird? I wanna go to your desk.
Please make your way to the outside of the building.
Do I just leave the gold on your desk then?
Sure, yes.
Okay, fine. I think I'm gonna run home. You already know who to talk to find me. Whatever. Just don't die, please. I'm
As-
just trying to save this town.
As Laura gets
Are
outside,
you then running and exiting the building?
No, I'm gonna leave the gold.
Yeah, are you leaving the gold and then running and exiting the building?
Well, what are they doing?
You see the two guards are turning
Are we
the
just
corner
dishing?
now,
no, it's fine.
and that's all you see right now.
And Zachary as well, I assume?
Zachary is following them.
I'm gonna, like, start pulling out my coin purse and put the, like, 5 gold
I
there.
like peeking in. I'm just like, we really fucked it.
I'm gonna look
Huh?
I'm gonna look at his desk.
No plan ever
There's rock
survives
shards.
contact
Make
with
an
the enemy.
investigation check.
I really need your bitch ass to go outside. I need invisibility going
What
so
are
I
you
can help
doing?
Raksha.
I
You
am
need Sindri.
going to
I'm fine.
We are
mutter something
Sindri.
incoherently in deep speech, shove her, and then run out of the door.
19, 20, 20,
Okay.
22
Are there any-
to look
This
through
is
the desk.
to shove her. It's a contested strength throw.
Alright, I'm using my psionic dice.
Okay. I got a 22
Okay.
to just look in his desk really quick.
All right. There are some papers and stuff. Two of the drawers are locked, but other than that, there's just some papers
With all
in
this
there.
locked
Just
shit.
papers?
16.
So you see, you were able.
I'm tired of you with this desk locked shit.
He is a shifty ass mayor. That's why I took all my papers.
Like anything in the
You
desk that is-
effectively shove her and get out and get to the door. And when you open the door, you see 6 guards rushing towards you.
Dash
Okay.
That's where? At the guards?
away from the guards.
It is an end hall. It is a dead end. There is a window there. It is a small window. It's about this wide.
You
She could
could not. I don't think Sindri could.
I think she could.
Are you a contortionist by any chance?
What did you tell me was a dead end hallway?
I told you whenever y'all originally went here the first time that there were dead end hallways.
It was.
Actually, can you open
There
the locks?
there is a window at the end. There's also some other doors.
Do you have any thieves tools?
Where's another door?
I got
It is there is one that the guards are like right next
You
to,
want
and
me
then
to
there's
grab
your that
something
yours in,
from
and there's one more door down there. On your if you're looking towards the hallway, towards the dead end, it'd be on your left.
So it's literally like right in front of you. Ish.
It's about 10 feet away, maybe.
Fuck, I'll go through the door.
Okay, you run up to the door.
I got an explorer.
You open the door. It's a room with a table and some chairs. At this point, you hear a whole bunch of screaming behind you. Hey, stop! Hold right there! Stop!
There's nothing in here but a table and some chairs.
There's windows as well. It is
Are
another
these windows big enough to fit through?
They are bigger than the one at the end of the hallway, but they don't look like they're opening windows.
Yeet the chair.
Break the fucking window. Just go through.
I'm gonna slam the door shut and put
Look,
one
none
of
of us can get to you.
I'm gonna slam the door shut and put
Yeah.
one of the chairs underneath the doorknob.
make a general. We're gonna say for that.
It's gonna be intel, probably. I know.
Intelligence check.
Okay.
I fucking knew it. I'm using that dice again. Why didn't I just keep singing?
Why didn't you?
19.
All right.
Well, Sindri can't be seen in this town again.
I have a disguise kit.
Yeah, that's the problem. It always ends up this way.
At least you're more disguised.
I love how this was Rain's idea and Rain hasn't been gone. Oh.
At least you're more disguised.
All right.
Look at me.
You were
You
able to
disguised
effectively put the chair there. You think of a hole.
Go out the window. Even if you gotta smash it.
We'll
I mean,
go-
where else are you
let's
gonna
go from
hide?
there.
Under the table?
Now we'll go back to Rain and Alara.
Rain?
Or not Rain and Alara. Raksha and Alara.
So are we gonna go?
I don't like
I'm going to take one of the papers
Never
from
played another one
I'm
again.
going to write this note. Here's the fine. Have a good day. Wish us luck on the magic training. I don't remember if I told him my name. I don't think I did.
I'll hand you the 5 gold back, by the way. Since that was my bad. Oh, my 5,069 gold.
I have 5,412.
Well, I did spend 250.
Yeah.
That's with 19, but I had to do.
Pause for my note.
Alright. Are you doing
This
anything
isn't
else right
Elvish.
now? Alright.
I'm just sitting here like, when are they gonna come out the door? When are they gonna come out the door? When are they gonna go?
We gotta pay our fine.
Yeah, already
And I had to
did.
get shoved into a door.
Maybe your.
Maybe yours.
Maybe yours.
Lady Lillian Greyhound.
Okay.
XOXO.
Okay. So,
Right me.
Like,
y'all
good to
exit
go?
the room. And are y'all just leaving the building?
I mean, I don't. I'm not good with charisma.
Whenever y'all
I'm
exit
not
the
gonna
hallway,
try to
if
help.
y'all, whenever you get to the end of the hallway where the desk
She
is,
added that before she left. Like, she left it and then she was like, I'm gonna scribble that extra note.
meet me.
She flirted with the mayor.
Okay.
Are you flirting with the mayor?
Someone
Okay.
needs to break into his desk.
So,
You fuck the mayor, I'll get in the desk.
all right.
No.
Y'all are at the end of the hallway.
You're
Y'all
the one who
hear.
fucks me on the
Y'all hear shouting. Stop! Hey, you there! Halt! Stop! Coming from the other hallway.
I'm
What
just
do you do?
Like, oh fuck.
There are more snow monsters!
What are you trying to accomplish right now?
I'm asking them, are there more snow monsters? Obviously.
Laura,
You were asking-
who
you're
helped
not
in
yelling
the
to say that
battle?
There are more stone
I'm just
monsters.
like,
Laura, who helped in the battle, likes to just go, oh no, more danger.
I still have a cloak on, by the way.
Oh
I'm just
my
like,
God.
He looks like a ditzy whore just going, oh no, danger.
sound!
They're panicked, I must panic.
Ma'am, we're gonna please ask you to leave.
Are you guys gonna save us? Or are you guys gonna die?
I'm just trying
Ma'am,
to
please
get away
leave.
from this.
Rocks are just walking out the
Just
door.
walking out the
I'm
door.
just, look, if I look like I know I'm supposed to be there, then they won't question me.
Rocks said, leave. Got it.
Leaving. Going.
As Roxy gets out the door, Rain's just from the alley and be like, Rox, over here.
I'll go over there.
Okay. You
There's
meet up
like-
with an invisible
That
rain.
was royally fucked.
You meet up with an invisible rain. You don't know what
Yeah.
rain is.
I'm just saying in general to the alley, did we at least get something?
I got some papers out of a locked drawer.
Fuck.
Because the mayor's fucking shifty. And I want to know what this fucking was. Why was it a locked door with a locked cabinet with a bunch of fucking papers? What is he doing?
Well, I think Sindri's in some deep shit in there.
Okay, Sindri, what are you doing?
Panicking.
You hear banging on the door.
Is there any way to open the windows?
And make an investigation
With
check.
a chair.
There is always a way to open a window.
How many of the silent dice can you use?
Twice my proficiency. And it only expends whenever it changes the outcome.
Okay.
13. Does that change the outcome?
13. It does not change the outcome.
Alright.
There
Your
is
body.
no opening on these windows.
Fuck it. I'm pulling a hammer out of my burglar's pack and I'm just smashing
There's
the
a
window.
chair! Use the chair!
But a
Make an
hammer.
attack roll.
But the hammer, guys.
He's gotta
Do
get
I
out
add
her
anything
little
to
thing
it?
away.
She
Are
gotta
you
get out
proficient
her
with the
hammer and be
burglar's
like,
kit?
Yeah.
I'm a rogue! Yes!
There are
hold on, I
actually
gotta get out my
proficiencies with it. Roll the dice and then add your
hold on, gotta get my hammer.
strength modifier to it,
Not the chair right next to me.
as well
Hammer.
as your proficiency bonus.
So you get to add a 2. That's not my fault that you wanted to make an attack roll
Go.
with something that's not a weapon. That's
Yeeted
yours.
the chair. Yeet the chair.
21.
Roll 2d10 for me.
Damn,
Gotta
this
deal
hammer is
damage to
strong.
the
You need to
window.
use this hammer more often.
Just bonk people with the hammer.
The hammer will not do this much damage normally. It's because of the object he's hitting. Or she's hitting.
9 points of damage.
Alright.
Go,
Shatters.
go.
Alright,
Walking out, by the
Do
way.
a fancy flip.
running through the door.
Do not do that. You have to make a dex check. Don't do that.
I'm not flipping, I am just getting out of here.
So you're running through the window?
Yep, dash,
Alright.
bonus action to cunning action, also dash, getting as far as
Alright.
fucking away from this building
Make
as I
me
can.
a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Alright,
There
that's
is
something I'm
broken.
good at.
As Alara goes out the door, she also hears, Alara over here.
I am just standing nonchalantly in the alley, like leaned against the wall.
Yeah, Roger's not even stealthing,
Need to
right?
drop?
Huh?
Need to
Yes,
drop?
please.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural?
Yep,
Alright.
it didn't change the outcome, because I rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12.
Yep.
What would have been your total without the dice?
Without that, it would have been 18.
18. So the outcome would not have been affected.
Okay?
Alright. You were able to avoid all the glass shards that are on the window and the ones outside, and you're able to roll out, and you're running away. As you hear running away, you hear shattering of wood and a lot of voices behind you.
I'm going to try and find get around a corner and try and find the darkest, smallest place I can hide in.
Roll me an investigation check
Okay?
first.
I'm going to,
Well,
now that
It
my,
can't be that hard to find a dark spot in
There's-
the middle of town.
Yeah, you can find the spot. So make me a stealth check. You do not have advantage on this one because it's getting due to the investigation check. You weren't really able to find a good spot. You found a spot that's
now that my
27.
invisibility's gone,
okay.
I'm gonna like
Pretty hidden.
run in the direction I heard her, or I heard the window crack.
Yes, y'all heard the window shatter. All right, now are you back outside?
She
You are with
joined
them.
us.
All right, so you drop the invisibility.
Oh, yeah, I dropped.
All right, as soon as you drop the invisibility, you hear a.
Yeah, I run the way I heard the window go.
All right, what do y'all do?
I don't know if it's a good idea for us to like.
Yeah, as I'm running, I'm like, stay, and I'm running, because they haven't seen me. I'm just saying stay, and I run.
Good point.
I'm gonna go back to that alley and pick up my cloak.
Yeah.
Dust
good,
it off.
Good idea.
I'm gonna go
So
get some
I'm running towards the broken window.
don't
So
wanna
I would
go
probably
back to that other tavern.
see Sindri
Yeah,
come
let's
out
go
of
to
it
the-
because I wasn't
don't
very
trust
far
that guy
in the
with
alley
any
standing
orders.
there.
All
I
right.
didn't want to
Let's
be.
go to Mountain
Or
View.
I was invisible, but
You sure we shouldn't wait for them?
All
We don't know more
right,
about
make
them.
a perception check.
That's
Or
true.
investigation, one of the two.
I'm gonna like look like I'm investigating the fountain, or the no, I lied. Can I go back and investigate the boulder?
18.
18. You see some footprints near the entrance of the shattered glass,
Just go
but
look at the board.
then they just kind of disappear.
Yeah,
You're not
look
sure where
at,
they
look
are.
at the social
So I saw
media
footprints.
board.
You saw some
I have to like
footprints, yes.
bend down
And you
to
hear
look at it like
shouting coming from the room at this point.
Okay, so has anybody gotten to the window yet?
Yes, somebody would be at the window.
Would they say anything seeing Rain there? He's not hiding. He's just there. At the bottom of the window.
Alright.
Oh, this starts doing terrible. I will not be rolling that one ever again.
Hey you, did you see anybody come this way?
I heard the glass shatter and I came this way and I think she went that way.
Which way are you pointing?
The way I knew she went, but I'm assuming she's in the alley and I'm kind of pointing a little bit that way.
Alright, so you're pointing the way the direction that she went.
Basically, but not in the alley. I'm just
Alright.
that way.
Alright.
So not in the exact spot she is.
Alright,
slightly
you stay
over.
right there. We'll be right out. And then you hear a whole bunch of mumbling foots walking around, and then people. So, do you wait?
I'ma wait, but as I wait, I'ma go whoosh, to the footprints and wipe them off.
Make a survival check.
Huh?
Make a survival check.
I'm gonna quit. Oh, and honestly, that's smart.
23.
23. Alright.
No.
I need. No.
Can we go to the board and read the board?
You can.
Yeah, we're just at the board,
Can we read it? Can you tell us what we read by chance?
Give me 1 second and then I will.
To look at the board, I'm bent over, yes, very interesting.
We're going piece by piece, so we're gonna need it all.
I'm gonna read all this social media post.
Y'all are just oh, panic. Let's read now.
I just have my arms on
So
my
I'm
back.
not actually that panicked.
I know
not
girl.
panicked.
I know
She's
she's
just
not. She's a good performer. It's just the fact is, Alara helped in the fight. Alara, oh no, it's another snowman.
Sorry I rolled so shitty, Sindri.
Alright.
Yeah,
So,
I just
they get out
keep
there,
looking at the board
and,
I want to kill everybody
they-
here, but I won't.
4 of the
So I
guards
left
head
them
off the
there
direction
with
that
the
you
fun.
described. And the other 2 stay behind and they start questioning. You'd be like, alright, description, can we get your description of the assailant? Of the person.
Hey, what's a description of you somewhat? I don't fully remember what you look like.
Are you
I
actually going to tell them what I look like?
I mean, I can't lie, so I'm gonna give them a small description of you. I can't lie.
Why not?
I fucking suck at that shit. Rain doesn't lie. Human, woman, you're like
human woman.
5. What did you did 5'6".
Just do short.
She's like,
She's short.
Shorter than you.
like 5-ish maybe.
5 years old.
5?
She's
No.
5 years old.
Height wise, yeah, like
Okay.
5-ish. I can't give you an age. What kind of, are you wearing your bluish cloak?
This is the cloak of Elvenkind, so yeah.
I think the cloak was like a gray, blue. I couldn't really see it. It kind of popped out the window and then they went. I tried. I'm sorry. It just kind of went that way. I heard a crash and I was walking past that alley and I tried to see. I heard yelling. It looked like there was a problem going on right here in the town hall. I don't know what was going on though.
Make a deception check.
I have a question for you.
That last sentence is what made the deception check.
It's a good thing I rolled a dirty 20.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Could I change the color of my cloak, but lock it into a certain color? So if I lie on the ground against the snow, I can lock it in as white instead of blue.
Yes.
Your cloak of elven
It does that
kind
naturally.
camouflages you.
I know, but I'm I don't want it. I wanted it to camouflage against the snow and then stay white. So I don't have a blue cloak anymore.
Make an Arcana check.
Something I'm not good at.
That is why I said gray. Ish blue.
10.
You try it, but unless you have it to where it's camouflaging to the area around you, it returns back to its normal color. You only have
You also
the
don't
enchantment
know-
or how Arcana would work on.
You also probably do not hear Rain saying the description of your cloak and know that
I
you
have
want
a
to hide it.
question.
Okay. They're
You-
taking down your statement.
You,
by the way.
you drew the cloak as black on the inside, didn't you?
Flip it.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip it inside out.
Okay. You flip the cloak inside out.
Does the enchantment still work that way, or?
We'll find out.
I want to test it real quick before I do anything.
Test it real quick.
You're already hiding. You can't test it. You're
Oh, yeah,
trying to
that's
hide.
right. Yeah. no.
Yeah. You
No,
want to
that's
test
fine.
it, Bradley?
You
No,
also.
I'll do all of this after the dangerous
Okay.
advantage. Never mind.
Yeah.
Climb walls and
So, they take down your statement. They ask for a name.
Rain Lionel.
And they write it down.
The mayor knows me. I helped with the fight or early.
They write
Earlier
it,
this
they write
morning.
it down and be like, thank you very much. If you have any more questions, we'll let you know. And then they follow after their people.
so the
You
board.
see 4 guards run up to like an intersection that you can see from there, and they start heading off in each direction, and one comes down your way, starts walking down the alleyway, and it just keeps getting closer. Closer. It's about 15 feet away. 10. 7. 5. Looks around. The guard is right next to you.
Is it a woman
Less-
or is it a woman or a male go down there?
male?
Okay.
It is less than a foot away from you. His feet are from where you're laying in the snow with your cloak around you.
I'm going to close my eyes and pray.
Wait, sir.
This is when the statement is being taken, so you wouldn't be.
Oh, one of the ones that went off first did that. Oh,
Yes.
Sorry.
There, you look around. You could feel your breath catch in your throat. You're like, this is it. I've caught.
I thought you were
fucking
meaning
caught,
it was one of the
I'm
ones
fucking
that
caught.
went with me.
And then they turn around and they start heading off. You're like, nothing down here.
I'm not gonna breathe.
Cinder really just went.
Until it is gone.
Is there a dead end that she went down?
The one that she found that is dead end, yes.
Okay.
It's got a little bit some stuff in it, but it's mostly a clear dead end. But there was a very high stealth check. So. Alright, so guards move on past. After a little bit longer, you see 2 more guards pass down the alleyway, following where the others went.
I have a question.
Alright?
Is this the alleyway where my little lean-to is?
No.
No. What's the time outside?
At this point, it would be around 7 o'clock.
At night?
Yes.
It's not dark yet. It gets dark at 8.
7:30.
If you're trying to find the shadows, it gets dark at
I'm
8.
going to wait until it gets
The
dark.
shadows are getting long, but they're not. It's not dark, but it's the sun's going down.
I'm going to wait until it gets dark, and then I'm going to try and make my way back to my lean-to.
Okay. All right. So, everyone else, what are y'all doing? You've had your statement taken. They said you're free to
We
go.
were waiting for Rain to get.
I walk back over there to
I
them.
was trying to read the board.
Oh no, we were reading the board,
What do
right?
you want? Are you looking for anything in particular on the board?
No, we're just reading.
I
all
want
this
to read
shit.
everything.
Everything.
Well-
you want me to describe every piece of paper on this board?
I
There's
thought
2
they
of us
were like
reading.
social media posts.
Hey, let me see the map real
Including
quick.
jobs.
Before I walk over to them, I would
I don't
say
think there's
something
any jobs left.
to
We read all of them.
Cindery,
I want
like
all.
whisper it in deep speech to passively have her hear it, but not like knowing that I'm talking down the alleyway.
If you would try to communicate, you would have to first try to find her. And if you weren't able to find her, you would have to try to speak loud enough for her to hear.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of move down the. As I see that they're gone away, I'm just gonna kind of like back up into the alleyway.
Alright. So did you follow them down the hallway? Because where you are right now, it's not really an alleyway. Well, it is, but are you heading back towards the town square, or are you heading deeper?
I literally went down exactly where I could assume she went because I'm assuming she just went shit to the closest area,
I have,
and
a
I saw her go somewhere.
I have a question. I think you'll like it.
You did not see her go anywhere. You saw footprints on the ground.
Yeah, and the footprints I can assume she went closest height.
I have a question, and I think you'll like it. So,
Yes.
the whole idea behind the psionic dice is that I'm using psionic power to aid my abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, given my background, that I would actually start, like, having some sort of hallucination based off of this? Or I start having a breakdown or something?
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. 17.
You can feel your eyes start to glaze over, and you can start feeling yourself starting going numb. Your breathing starts slowing down.
Oh boy.
And you can feel in your mind that something's about to happen, so you start fighting it in your brain. You're like, no, I don't want anything to happen. I don't want to push back. I want to push back. I don't want this to take over. And it's that struggle for a good minute, 2, 5, 10 minutes of this back and forth struggle. And finally, you're able to overwhelm it and just push it through, or push it away.
What side did I come in?
Also, what's the board say? You never told us.
I'm doing this a lot right now. I'm sorry. Alright. Dancing oars right here, so you would have come in from the back way.
I meant brain. When he first got to the crack.
Oh, it would have been from over here. Kind of, you weren't really following the path. Kind of walking.
Speaking of which, whenever
Yeah,
you...
so I'm first south, east. Right? That's how I go. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So, now back to you. The footprints that you saw, the way the building is set up, the window that she went through, is not right on the corner. So all you would have saw were footprints heading this direction of the alley, but you wouldn't have been able to see a turn on it because it wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't say I turned. I just said, knowing she's trying to hide, Rain saw footprints in a direction, and it's kind of going. She may have actually turned down here.
Okay, so
He's not going. I'm not saying he knows.
Okay.
I'm saying he,
Yes.
being someone who hides a lot,
Okay.
he's going. Footprints went this way. She probably went to the quickest thing to hide in. I'm just going to try and see if she's over here.
All right.
So I'm going to kind of slide as I see that no, like they're not. The guards have kind of walked off. Gonna kind of slide and be like, and DC just be like, Sentry, are you here?
Instantly, the knives are up. And normally they're...
You do not hear anything.
No.
Oh,
Different hall. You were down the different alleyway. Then you did not go down the very first one. That was due to your investigation check. You looked around for an alleyway. All right. So yes, you hear no response.
okay. Then I'm gonna kind of go to like the next one. I'm trying to just see if I
You're
can
trying
figure
to
out.
repeat the process.
Yeah, just kind of going on another one. Like,
Alright.
Sentry, are you here?
So after about 2 to 3 minutes of walking around hallways, you hear a voice in deep speech saying,
You can tell it's Rain. Sentry, are you here?
make a wisdom saving though.
That's a 14.
You're going to get stabbed.
Okay.
You're going to get stabbed. So you get smacked. Or you get stabbed.
Rain just really gets stabbed trying to help people, honest to God.
Hey, I didn't actually smack you. I just got close to smacking you. Twice.
Yeah, I dodged your bitch ass.
It wasn't
You
like I was
fucking would've.
thinking
You
coherently.
would.
He fucking would.
He would.
Especially knowing you're hearing something in deep speech.
I had against the wall. In the darkest, I try and get as low visibility as possible.
Mm-hmm. You were already there. You were already hidden.
All right. Can I see him?
Oh yes. About 15 feet away from you.
I prepare a knife.
All right.
I'm going to wait until his guard is down as much as possible.
Okay.
I'm not just like.
Speak something, and then whenever you don't hear anything, you start to turn around and walk away. That would be the moment.
Yeah, but I say I would leave. Like, walk past the alleyway if you don't say anything to me.
I hate you for this. I throw the knife.
Roll attack. This is sneak attack.
Ouch!
Why did you get up?
Because he's got to throw something away.
I'm so sorry, Megan.
I knew what I was doing when I said I was doing it in deep speech, but I knew no one else would understand me if I was saying your name in deep speech.
Oh no!
No!
What did you roll?
A 20.
A natural 20! Please!
all the love in my heart. Roll damage.
There is no love in your heart. Not an ounce. There is no love in your heart.
Remember,
At least when I
double
tried
the
to,
dice.
At least when I tried to hurt him, I didn't actually hit him.
I need
Why was your best roll against Rain?
8d6.
Your best roll ever
Why are
was...
you rolling 8? Wait a second.
You said double the dice.
Yes,
No,
so
you rolled
roll
4.
4 and double that.
Double that, not...
Okay.
You're not
I
rolling
need-
double the amount of dice.
I need
One
4.
more.
I need one more.
One more.
D6?
I
Yeah.
gave you mine, so
There you go.
hopefully it's unlucky enough
Roll
that
roll
might-
Rains
Alright,
as a
hey,
damage to Rain.
You need to roll this as if this is something that you were attacking and taking out. So play this as you would play against a monster or something like that.
I mean...
Oh, dear.
Shit!
Gotta be shitting me. 8. 12. 17.
We're gonna feel
Double...
19.
No, 17. Double the 17.
34.
We're gonna have to go.
Rain's dead.
Plus your modifier.
We're gonna have to go find Rain's
Plus
dead body.
4.
Okay. That was how much damage?
Heal.
I don't know.
Okay,
You're
so
killing our only
17.
healer.
So 6, 8, 12, 17 times 2 is 34
I was
Plus
using
my
Skyrim
dexterity.
instincts, though, and I was saving
is
them.
38.
Just using one of my pushes.
What is your max HP?
34.
Alright. You are unconscious.
I have a regular and greater.
I'm so sorry.
Bradley,
We're not even near this to know what just happened.
you need to run this as if this is a target.
Are you killing Rain?
We're too busy reading shit posts.
Please let me try to fight it.
You will. Make one attack.
Can I try
It's
to
ranged, so it's a
investigate?
disadvantage because the target is prone.
Can I try to investigate where Rain went?
You weren't
No
trying.
idea.
You were looking at your
You
things.
told us to stay
You would
there, so
have
we were
no
reading.
idea.
And you were
would have
looking...
been gone a while.
You would have had no idea.
Why?
I'm so sorry.
What is a disadvantage? Disadvantage.
He isn't rolling yet.
This is a fantastic role-playing moment, you have to admit.
Yeah.
But oh, thank God! Can I please just take that?
I mean, you have to roll it
Disadvantage,
again,
so
so...
it's-
Disadvantage.
You could
whatever's
get
lowest.
lower.
No, that was a 9.
Your armor class
They don't hit me.
doesn't hit. All right. Make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. You do not get to use your psionic thing on this.
I know.
With advantage.
Roll again.
So roll again. Take
Advantage.
whatever's highest.
Okay, fuck.
16.
Yes.
You throw the knife. You throw another one. This one goes wide. You conjure the other knife, and as you're going to throw it, something clicks, and you see yourself back in your body. Make a death saving throw. You see your
How do I
psionic
know?
knife.
Wait, I need to know how. I haven't rolled a roll one of these
All right.
before.
If it is below a 10, the roll it's a failure. 10 or above is a success.
Oh, that succeeded.
If a natural 1 is 2 failures.
Yeah.
A
Nat 20 is 2.
nat 20 is you're instantly
yeah.
stabilized and you're back at 1 HP.
Yeah, well, I succeeded.
Alright, so that's 1 success.
I've never rolled a death saving throw in my life.
You see
How about we don't
person
speak
you've
to
met
her
less than
in
24
speech anymore?
less than 24
I don't
hours
know,
ago.
that's what triggered
You
it.
see your psionic knife dissipate out of the back of the base of the neck, and they are lying there, foamed at the mouth, eyes glazed over, nothing.
I'm sprinting to him, and I have one lesser healing potion. I'm slamming it into his mouth, and before he can get up, I am running.
Okay. Roll the healing potion.
How much is it?
Lesser healing potion?
Yep.
I think it's 2d4 plus 2?
That's what a minor is a minor the...
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, so 2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Is it... Hang on. Is it 2 or 4? I can tell you. I can easily tell you.
2.
Minor 2d4 plus 4.
Plus 4. Alright.
So you have 10 HP.
You rolled 2 4s?
I rolled a 4 a 2, so that's 6 plus 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
10. All right, so you have 10 HP. As you come to consciousness.
Does that make him come to consciousness?
Yes.
Or does that just stabilize?
That makes him come to consciousness. He has gained hit points back.
Yeah.
And after you slam that potion down, you're bolting off.
You know, I'm...
And you come to consciousness, and as you come to consciousness, you open your eyes. And as you open your eyes, you see a black. Your cloak is now which
He
one?
didn't say he ever flipped it after.
Did you flip it inside? It's inside out right now, right?
Yeah.
Which it is black on the inside.
Yep.
You see the tail ends of a black cloak disappearing behind a building. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
You never told us what's on the board, and we asked you several times.
We just want to know about the shit post.
He probably doesn't know what is on the board.
We will make a very I will make a very descriptive.
Come on, please tell me
You
there's
did
like
that.
someone. There's like someone who posted like this bitch cheated on me.
Yeah, you gotta realize he probably did not have every paper on that board thought up.
You should have. We were gonna ask about it, and you knew.
I would like, first of all, I would like to profusely
All right.
apologize.
You don't gotta apologize.
Thank you everyone for tuning in to this crazy night that ended on such a intense note. I can't wait to see how the party deals with this next week, and I can't wait to see you then. Bye!